Yay!
Hello. Right, so you have to bear with us because the first thing we notice is that we're about 20 seconds on a delay, and we've got some warnings already because the internet's a little bit dodgy. So what we need you to do before we go any further is just give us a quick hello on your keyboards, and it's probably going to take 20 seconds for us to see this. So give us some hellos just to say that you can see and hear us nice and loud and clear. Well, Sean, loud and clear.
I'm not loud. Look, Daniel Meakin, hurry up. We're on.
Right, good. Okay. Good evening and welcome to Narrowboat Silver Fox. Now, last time we did...
Oh my God, slow down, people.
Last time we did a live stream, it did go a little bit crazy, and...
It's gone a bit crazy.
It is going to go a bit crazy. You can see the chat feed for yourself, so basically you can see what we can see, which is... there's absolutely no way we can see that. Oh my God, that is mental. So here's the plan for tonight. First of all, if anything happens to the stream... it is because of a bit of a poor internet connection down here on Silver Fox. So if anything happens to the stream, bear with us, stay on the page, and we might need to reset it, which could take anything from a minute to 2 minutes. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing is, as you can see, the chat wall does move really quickly, and there's no way that we can keep tracks on every single message. So if we miss your message, just try again in a minute or so, and we'll kind of try and get to everybody. So, hello, welcome to Narrowboat Silver Fox.
It's Christmas!
This is the Christmas live stream. Thank you for joining us. And happy Christmas. Go on, you can talk. I'm not talking all night.
Oh, I'm not going to keep talking, but there's somebody on there says, Don Clark, hello from Leeds. Hello, Don. Oh, my God.
So we will try and get through all these messages. There are a couple of ways that you can get your messages to the top of the sorry, I'm just putting a pop-out chat on so we can see it better. There's a couple of ways you can get your messages to the top of the page. One is to use Super Chat. It does cost a few pence, but it helps. It just goes towards the running of the channel, which is good. And there's also super stickers as well, which you can use, which cost about £1. But we will try and get through as many as we can. So if you've got any questions, ask questions. If we don't answer them, it might be that we've answered them before. But just hundreds and hundreds of chats. Colin put it in slow mode. Yeah, we have got it in slow mode.
It is in slow mode.
You should see it when it's not in slow mode. So where are we going?
There was something there from a life full of meaning, but it's gone.
Red Mozzie, hello to Red Mozzie. So that's an example of what Super Chat is. It lights up your comment, and obviously us and everybody else sees it. So cheers, Red Mozzie. Happy Christmas to you.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
So who else have we got there? Oh yeah, if your message gets hidden, it might be because you put in a web link or you're swearing or saying that's not very nice. We have got some moderated comments. So if your comment doesn't appear, just check that it's not that. Okay. Bob, Merry Christmas. Phil Izzard, Merry Christmas. Andy Smith, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas from the boys on Bears Board.
Oh,
hello to you. Happy Christmas to you.
I'm blue.
Narrowboat Meredith, Dreadlocks Outdoors. Where is Dylan? Dylan is fast asleep on the sofa. He's had a busy few days, so he's fast asleep on the sofa. Toronto Mainline Trains, another super chat and sticker. Thank you very much. Happy Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
So many familiar names. Darren Dean, Silver Fox looks amazing in the Christmas decorations. What do you think then?
Yay! Christmas tree.
Got a little Christmas tree set up over there. Sean banging the table, which you'll have to get used to. We've got Christmas lights all the way through the boat as well. Who else we got? Disappointed Steve, handsome couple. Obviously can't see Sean. Andy Smith, Merry Christmas. Crispy Frog, hello. Are we still happy with our new boat?
Oh God, yes.
Fantastically happy. And loving winter cruising. It's just so quiet.
It's lovely.
And the sun's been out the last couple of days. It's been absolutely stunning. Jack Blewett, another super chat. Merry Christmas to you, Jack. Thank you very much. Doug Scott, happy Christmas. What else we got? Craig Job. There's so many familiar names. Craig Job, evening from Cornwall. How's the rain down there? We heard they had a lot of rain down there. Local fella, mind the table. Yeah, do you remember
Oh, stop it.
that? Hayley Fellows, super chat, love the channel. Thank you very
Hi,
much.
Hayley.
We love you as well, Hayley. Thank you.
Horsehead Pete.
Horsehead Pete says, glittery balls, pricked with holly, silver fox is very jolly.
Shh. What does that say?
Ivan Solly, greetings from Norway. Would we do anything different if we bought a boat now? No.
None whatsoever.
We think we got it right first time.
Yeah.
So far. We're only about 8 months into it, but yeah, we wouldn't change anything so far. I just noticed a little glitch in the broadcast, so if we get these little glitches, please just bear with us.
James Crampsey.
James Crampsey, Dad, Teddy and B wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all too.
Merry Christmas, thank you. Daniel Meekin, Merry Christmas from Buckinghamshire. Fiona Hall. Did you think to come down the Kennet and Avon in 2020? Spoilers!
We can't tell you, you know that. Michael Higgins there.
Michael Higgins, coal burning stoves provide wonderful ambience. In hindsight, would we have rather gone with a diesel stove?
No.
No!
Although I did want one to start with, if you do remember.
Yeah. Dylan and Steve, Escape to the Cut, great YouTube channel. Check that out, Escape to the Cut. They've got a video out about dehumidifiers today. Train! Ryan Kerr from Florida.
Oh,
it must
I bet
be
it's nice and warm there.
Must be warm in Florida. Merry Christmas to you, Ryan. Thank you. Ewan Roberts, happy Christmas from everybody on Narrowboat. Fornax. Love the channel. What a name. Where did that name come from?
That's a nice one.
Where did you come up with that name?
Good name.
Lee Davis, Merry Christmas. Daniel Startin, Matt Stubbington, Tom Smith, Mike Ledward,
Anthony Fairclough,
AB&B Boat Brokerage.
Yay! All right, Emma.
Happy Crimbo to you too. If you want a narrowboat or if you want to go looking, go to AB&B at Crick Wharf. Absolutely brilliant.
She makes a fine cup of tea.
They do. Still all these familiar names. Local Lynn, Local Fella, Rebecca Harris, Louise Letts, Dave Hargreaves. I recognise every single one of you. Mike W, Debbie, Joe Wolf. Honestly, I recognise you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Dax Stanley!
Dax Stanley! There he is, over in New Jersey.
Fiona Hall, David Wright, Drew Griffiths, Robert Carr. Thank you all so much for joining us. So, I'm not going to spoil where we are. I think last time you saw us, we were on the Middlewich. We're not very far from the Middlewich.
No, we're not.
And you might have, if you've seen the vlog, you might have seen the story about the guy with the generator. Well, once again, we're on a mooring that's about 500 feet long, and about 3 o'clock this afternoon, a boat turned up right behind us and stuck its engine on all day.
Not the one directly behind us, that's Boaty 7.
No, they're different. They're
nice.
Right.
Boaty 7 on Instagram, they're nice people.
Dave Hargreaves, hello. Michael Marsh. Missing Martin Zero. Are we missing Martin Zero?
Well, we've seen one person with 2 computers watching us both at the same time.
We unintentionally decided to do live streams at the same time on the same day, which is just weird beyond belief. But yeah, Martin's on as well, so if you want to switch between the two, Martin's got a live stream on as well. Duncan Hesketh, like the decks, thank you. We just like the kind of simple lights and stuff. Didn't want a lot of colour, did we?
Javier Gonzalez. Who takes the amazing pictures?
That's me.
That's Colin.
Ian Hammond, which one of you is older than Father Christmas?
You're blocked.
Jeffrey Wade, happy Christmas to you. EMS, another super chat. It says, love your channel, fun to see you live. Thank you very much. It's fun to be here. It's a bit warm. It's been freezing on the boat all day, and then Sean shoved a couple of logs on.
Stoked it up.
And now we're like...
Ewan Roberts.
His boat. It's a classic wooden boat from 1935.
Wow.
Came from the name after the Star Construction Font. Right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, tell us where you are, Ewan, because we'd like to see it. I love old boats like that.
Yeah.
Kellam, another super chat. Merry Christmas, lads. 2020 adventures, here we come.
Yes.
Yeah, our first full year of cruising 2020.
Yeah.
It's going to be ace, isn't it? We've got no plans, so don't ask us what our plans are for 2020.
Don't ask us where we're going or anything, because we haven't even looked at it yet.
Fiona Hall, say hello, Fiona, please. I love watching you. Hello, Fiona. Thank you. Tony Thompson Bowers. I hope it was not us that was going on about the engine. No, other neighbours.
Rebecca Lee Harris, she says hello. Tash says hello, she says. It's disappeared now.
Bex and Tash.
Yes.
You the one that DM'd us on Facebook. Moonstalker383, Merry Christmas from Orlando. Another one in Orlando. That's about the sixth viewer I've spotted in Orlando. Hi, happy Christmas to you too. Okay. No. We're not going to do that. Please don't put adverts for anything because we'll just block it. It is preset to hide them anyway. So if you put any adverts or swear words or web links, it's not going to put them on the chat wall, okay? Behave.
Naughty people.
Send me mother round.
You don't want that.
Ollie Wolf, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. I thought that said ho ho homo. Rod Lloyd, Merry Christmas from Rod and Merry in Sterling, Kansas. We own a narrowboat, Frederick 2 on the cut, spend the summers in England. That's perfect. Perfect. If ever we get too old, we might get a place abroad and then come back and just do the summers.
Shall I just go?
Rebecca Lee Harris, we meant everything. Right, yeah. Cheers. Did you get my reply? I did reply to you. Del Bailey, happy Christmas from Del Boy and Bevlar. I'm loving that.
Helen Peck, happy Christmas.
Gary Ellis, where are the Christmas hats, guys? Well, funnily enough, if you look back in our vlogs to last Christmas, I'm wearing this same jumper, which is, I don't think it's been washed. It still smells like Bickerstaff's boat shed. But we don't know what happened to the hats. The last time we saw them,
can't find them.
We were on whichever boat we recorded last year's Christmas special. Ewan Roberts just passed. Well, we haven't kind of decided which way we're going when we get to the end of the Middlewich yet. We might be going left down towards the south, or we might be going right up towards the Anderton boat lift. There you go. Again, I'm so sorry we're missing so many messages.
Yeah, we are. Loads.
Rebecca, you did. Thank you. That's brilliant. BD Manus, Fort Worth in Texas.
So many American viewers.
Loving it. Especially love the history about the places you visit. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. I'm fascinated by it. There's a story for like every 100 yards of canal that we cruise. And it's one of the things I didn't think I'd kind of pick up, but I'm really loving the history. Yeah. I'm glad you're loving it too. Cameron Dunn, New Brunswick in Canada.
Oh, Canadian.
Is it cold up there then? You getting much snow? We haven't had any snow yet.
Not yet. We want some.
Yeah, I bet you're getting snow in Canada, aren't you? I know somebody in Canada and he said that last winter it was like really bad and really cold. Sam Avery, do we have a favourite tradition? I think trimming up. Because we kind of weren't going to trim up, and then Sean got like really sentimental about Christmas a couple of weeks ago, and off we went to B&M and spent like £10 on this lot.
That's Jordan Mossam. Says hello, old dears. You're funny.
Young scam. Happy birthday as well, Jordan.
Yeah.
For yesterday. Was it yesterday or today?
Floating our boat there. Hi, Fred and Rich. Jingle bells.
Jingle balls, guys. Nutcracker, not even a mention. There you go. There's your mention.
Justine's just gone up there as well. Merry Christmas, Justine.
We are going to miss you because it is. You can see what we can see. So we just obviously missing a lot. Nigel Jackson, happy Christmas, chaps, from me and Vanessa. Cheers, Nigel and Vanessa.
Javier Gonzalez, he says, is in sunny Miami.
Not jealous.
No, we're not
at all. Ralph West, greeting chaps from sunny Macclesfield.
We
had a lovely time on the Macclesfield. We would have spent a lot longer on there had it not been for that stoppage.
Yeah.
I remember one of the other vloggers went tear-assing through, thinking he was going to miss it, and then it was open for a week.
We shouldn't laugh.
Rob Hargreaves, don't want snow, some of us still have to drive. Sorry, bud.
Tough
titty.
We want snow.
Joe
Palomini.
Happy Christmas from Chicago.
Ooh.
Have we got any British viewers today? I can understand the Australians and the New Zealanders are still in bed. They're going to be watching us on catch-up. So hello to everyone down under from the UK. I think it's the Brits and the Americans, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah, it's Boating David there, look. I'm missing a pub meal for this.
Boating David, is that Brambo?
It's Brambo, yeah.
Oh, Brambo. You don't want to see next week's vlog.
No, you don't.
Tom Kilroy, Merry Christmas from Marple. Oh, Marple.
We love it there. We love it.
I miss the Peak Forest Canal so much.
Kathy Owens. Happy Christmas from sunny Los Angeles. Oh, another hot place. Merry Christmas to you.
Shane Greaves, no snow, I keep ending up on my backside. It doesn't say backside though. Lady True North, hello to you, happy Christmas.
David Neal, British in France.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Just bear with me. Okay, so I just want you to do me a quick favour, because we're getting a few messages on Twitter and by email just saying that our feed is buffering, so we're not sure whether it's our feed or whether it's just the people that are watching. So if you're watching and you're not getting any buffering, if it's quite a clear picture, just give us a thumbs up or hello, or just say that it's alright or anything like that.
And Fran and Rich from Floating Our Boat have just asked me what time they've got to come round for Christmas dinner.
I thought we were going to theirs.
I did. I thought they were actually paying for a pub lunch.
We know where you are. The great thing about being a boat tuber is that you kind of know where each other are. Oh yeah, the feed's all right. That's brilliant, guys. Cheers. So yeah, we're going to float in our boat.
Yeah, we are.
If you didn't already know, we've actually been burning float in our boat bit by bit. We ran out of kindling on the Huddersfield Narrow Canal, and Sean borrowed a bit of kindling, and it was actually part of Narrowboat Constanza.
There should be some more. A life full of meaning, no buffering here. That's good.
Cheers. James Corbett, aloha from Waikiki.
Waikiki? Oh my lord.
I could suit a grass skirt.
Go put it on.
Nah, you're alright. Hello from 30,000 feet over the Atlantic, Travis Hager.
You're watching us in a plane.
Wow,
that's amazing.
You are hard to have your phone on, aren't you? Sorry, I'm burnt. I'm drinking cherry coke.
I hope it's the plane's Wi-Fi you're using.
That's great. Okay, so no buffering. So Brambo, it's your internet again. You better get on to 3.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas from your cousin Joanne Stringfellow.
Hello, Joanne.
And give Dylan some custard creams. We're just off from Yorkshire to Surrey.
Oh, what are you going down there for, Joanne?
So Joanne is Dylan's kind of mum, proper mum. Well, Dylan, yeah, you know what I mean. Joanne's dog is Dylan's mum. Yeah. There you go. No longer with us.
No, sadly.
Tracy Kirby, you remind me of Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. Guess which ones you are? You're definitely Boo Boo.
Why am I getting all the insults tonight?
Trev Cook, dare you Colin? For what?
Dare what?
Is that the grass skirt?
Voting David, you're not buffering. Will you stop commenting?
We keep taking the mickey out of Brambo, David Bramley.
David Bramley.
Watch this Friday's vlog.
Narrowboat Snow Goose.
Yeah, Narrowboat Snow Goose.
Good lad.
Philip Mason, Merry Christmas from sunny Sheffield. That's Phil and Sue. When are you both coming to Chesterfield? The Chesterfield Canal, be nice to meet you both one day. That's from Danny Hawkins.
It's going to happen.
Unfortunately, we're kind of on the opposite side of the hills.
So it'll be a while.
So we're not going to come back over the Leeds-Liverpool or over the Huddersfield Narrow to get there. If and when we get there, it's going to be kind of going south and coming back up. But we will get there. We will get there. Stephen Pagum, hello from North London. Hello.
Matt Franks from Cornwall, hello.
Blueberry Fox, how does Santa deliver gifts to a narrowboat?
We've still got a chimney.
We have got a chimney. He just needs to lose about 18 stone to get down it.
Me too.
Greg Wade, Boo Boo was the smart one. I'm Boo Boo. James Corbett, we love you guys. We love you too. David and Steph Coulter, are you considering doing any river cruising, or are you happy exploring all the canal wetwork? Did you not see the Ribble Link woman? Jeez.
Oh, we've done other rivers too. Hi, Dan Smith.
Oh dear.
In Nottingham, Merry Christmas.
Dan Smith, Merry Christmas from Nottingham. Hello, Merry Christmas to you. And Elaine Dowles. Elaine, the capital L on Elaine is a thumbs up upstairs. There you go. Is it? Yeah, that's what it means.
Oh, right, I didn't know that. Merry Christmas, Elaine.
Merry Christmas from Halifax. Is that Halifax, Nova Scotia?
Or Halifax, Yorkshire?
I don't think it's Halifax, not Yorkshire, because it says that.
Yeah. Oh, it's in Canada.
It is. Paul Johnson, hello, Boo Boo. Fiona Hall, Merry Christmas from Trowbridge. Is it Trowbridge or Trowbridge?
Trowbridge.
Narrow Dreams, you better get to Thorn next year.
Well, we will.
It's kind of the same thing as the Chesterfield. We're going to do the Chesterfield, the South Yorkshire Navigations when we come down the Trent back towards Yorkshire.
So you get to see us, Diane. You will.
Spoiler! We just gave away a spoiler. Dark Stanley, guys, will you be spending time with family and friends over the holidays?
No, we've already done that.
Yep, we've had Christmas with family and friends. So that for now, that's it. We're just staying here where we are for a few days.
Michael Riley, how about the Falkirk Wheel?
If you're going to pay for the boat lifting out of the
wrong
canal
in that.
and taken by a lorry up to the Falkirk Wheel, we will do it.
You just can't get to it.
Lady True North, another super chat. Happy winter solstice, you three, from Vancouver
Yay,
Island.
The nights start getting shorter.
Yay, summer on its way. Dead Dave, no locks on the... Oh, you're not, are you? Are you all right, mate? No locks on the Ashby Canal. Come visit us. We are coming to the Ashby.
Yes, we are, but it's going to be a little while.
It's going to be a little while before we get there, yeah. Gary W, happy Christmas rise from Lancashire. We spent so much of 2019 in Lancashire.
Yeah, we have.
And Cheshire and Greater Manchester. And it's rained, hasn't it? Well, you'll know.
Daniel Meakin, bye if you're going.
Rick Weston Stonehenge says hello.
Stonehenge?
I didn't know Stonehenge could talk.
I didn't. When will you be doing the Llanglochlan? Llanglochlan.
The what? Check out this Friday's vlog, Sean. Lloyd Baker, Merry Christmas, Colin, Sean and Dylan from Brockville, Ontario, Canada.
Wow.
Cameron Dunn would love to see you travel the Grand Union Canal and Forth and Clyde the Union Canal and Forth and Clyde in Scotland maybe sometime. Maybe someone would lend you a boat to you.
Yes.
We're open for offers.
Yeah.
Someone wants to lend us a boat, we will gladly go and do that. I want to do that. Is it Loch Ness? Is that the Union Canal?
I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Ivan Solly, are we going to Crick next year?
Yes.
We are. We are already booked to go.
Yeah, where we're going.
So you'll know where we are because there'll be a big crowd of people running away. Oh my God, they're back again.
They're back again, run away.
It's enough that they're taking over YouTube. Dickie Anders, hey you guys, hope you both well. Love the decorations. Merry Christmas to you and to everybody watching. Gary, yes, it still rains a lot in Lancashire. What are your plans after Christmas? We don't have any.
That's it.
We don't even know which way we're going when we get to the end of the Middlewich. So I haven't got a clue what's going on after that.
Caledonian Canal is Loch Ness.
Ah, yeah, Lee. Cheers, Lee. Caledonian.
Thank you, Lee.
I'd like to do the Caledonian Canal.
Yeah.
And I'd like to do the Falkirk Wheel as well. So if anybody wants to lend us a boat...
Yeah. A life and times of mulch. Bung. I'll get them if you want.
Escape to the Cut. We may be passing you between Christmas and New Year.
What, you coming over here?
DM us, because we might not be where we're telling everybody we are.
Mm.
Again, it's a vlogger thing. Narrow Dream, love the fairy lights.
Stop it.
Loch Ness Caledonian Canal.
Yeah,
we know that one. Okay, I'm sorry we're missing so many of these.
Yeah, we are.
Happy Christmas from Texas. Hope to be living the canal life in 2022.
Chris John Emery there.
Chris John Emery, Narrowboat Poppy.
Narrowboat Poppy. Have a great Christmas, Chris.
Cheers. Nutcracker, I'm booked for two. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people going to Crick. We went to Crick last year, and we went the year before, didn't we?
Yeah.
And the first year we went, we had like 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
And I think one person recognised it. Narrowboat Long Pod. That's who it was.
Ah, yes, it was.
Because we were in the arts and crafts tent, and there was a couple of girls selling some cheap artwork, and he recognised us, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And then this year it was a bit mental. Escape to the Cut. DM us.
Yeah.
So yes, we will be at Crick.
I hope you're going too, Fran and Rich.
Steve Hibbert, Merry Christmas, guys. Hope to catch up when you're back near Derbyshire. I would come back near Derbyshire like that. Peak Forest Canal was amazing. Apart from the contractors that made a mess of our boat.
Yes.
If you follow us on social media, you might know about that story. If you only follow us on YouTube, that's a vlog that's got to come in a few weeks. Talk about stress.
Yeah, you find out more about us if you follow us on Twitter.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just...
Michael H. Happy New Year from... Where?
Eyes are going...
Abertilly.
Justine won't be at Crick, but it was great to see you last year. And you.
Yes, and you, Justine.
Marie Twig, Merry Crimbo, Dylan, Love Trent. Oh, fine. We'll just... no, I was going to say we'll just sit Dylan in front of the camera and we can bugger off to the pub, but people would actually like that. It's going to start lighting up, innit?
Escape to the cut or going to Crick. We're not going then.
You've got all this to come in a year. Patrick Dunn, will we be having a traditional Christmas dinner? Better ask the cook.
Yes. We are. Did we get that one?
Which one?
Marie Twig.
Yeah, we said Merry Christmas, Marie Twig. Boating David, first people I met at Crick were you two because you were waiting by the bloody car.
Stop commenting.
Paul Redding, lovely to be able to watch you this time. Wife was in labour for your last live chat. Wow.
Yay. There's Emma and Fiona, look.
Merry Christmas to you both from sunny Southampton. So, Paul, did you name the kid like Colin or Sean or Dylan? Or Silver Fox? Oh, come on, it's only fair.
Merry Christmas, Fiona and Emma.
Emma and Fiona, we've heard that you're following us.
Yes.
Whereabouts are you? DM us.
DM us.
Tell us where you are, because we think we're very, very near you.
Yeah.
God, this is weird. Dickie Anders again. What's the strangest thing you have seen cruising the canals? Oh, God, that's a weird one, isn't it? I think it was David from Cruising the Cut. Ivan Solly. See you at Crick. I bring some cake. You
better bring some cake.
You better bring some cake. Alton Hall. Is that like Alton Hall Hotel?
No, because there's a U in Alton Hall,
right.
isn't there?
Any future plans for that big viaduct on the Llangollen? I got out of that one. Well,
yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Llangollen is closed at the moment. You can't get on it. So we're not doing it this winter, and we're not doing it next summer because it'll be very busy. So we might do it next winter.
Might.
Matthew Bucknell. Hello, Mr. Super Chat. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, gents. Feeling content watching your stream while eating my traditional pre-Christmas giant steak.
Ooh.
How big? Come on, how big is it?
How big's the steak?
How big is it? Sizes.
Merry Christmas, Matthew.
Larry Moore, hello from Florida. Followed you from the beginning. Can't wait for you to come back and get on the canals again. Love spending time on a narrowboat. Merry Christmas to you, Larry.
Jeffrey Wade, we'll see you at Crick. We will.
Pamela Wiggins, will you come to us? You have lots of fans here. We would, honestly. It's brilliant. The amount of people that approach us on the canals and on the towpaths. It's scary. It used to be, well, it can be anything up to like 10, 20 people a day will come up to us and say hello, and it's just absolutely weird. But thank you.
I think that's Fiona and Emma. I'm surprised you can't hear all the dogs.
Oh, right, that'll be a sign then, won't it? The Smiths, I didn't know they got back together. I heard Morrissey.
Smiths.
Happy Christmas from Swindon. Are we coming to the Ken at Navan? Yes.
Hi to the Teepster.
But we don't know when. We don't know when we're coming to the K&A. We don't want to give anything away.
David Wright. Merry Christmas from South Kirby.
South Kirby.
Hey, our hometown. Rebecca Adams. Hello. Our ex-neighbour.
Is it? It might be a different one.
It could be.
It could be a different one. No, that's...
No, it's not. It's not.
That's
no.
Michelle. Are you all right? What are you drinking? What you got in that?
It's Coke. Cherry Coke. I wanted wine, but he won't let me.
No. Gone goozling. Hoping to see you back on the Lanky soon. You know you want to. As soon as they pedestrianise the Ribble Link so that we can walk over, we will be back.
I thought it was fine.
No, it wasn't.
It was fine.
No, it wasn't.
You're
You're
like Joe, aren't you?
Yeah. You can go with Michael and I'll just...
Yeah, that's what'll happen then.
Emma King, your channel persuaded me to have a week on a canal boat. We had a ball, thank you.
Excellent.
It's our pleasure.
There's Diane again from Narrow Dreams.
We may not have had snow, but we have plenty of rain. I know, I can't believe that you weren't affected by the like Fish Lake and everything.
Yeah, you were so close to being flooded.
Yeah. Narrow Dreams, that's another Narrowboat channel. If you want to follow that one, Narrow Dreams.
Yeah.
It's Diane up in Doncaster.
She is.
We want to get to Doncaster.
Thorn in Doncaster.
Yeah, one of my favourite Starbucks is in Doncaster.
Yeah.
Yvonne Gilman, can I have your autograph? Oh yeah, it's just like a big X though. Not really very good at that. Pete Hayward, Kelly and I watch every move. The Macclesfield. Kelly and I watch your every move. I had a boat on the Macclesfield Canal, now in Apollo Beach, Florida. Michelle Adams, you forgot my name already. It's calling you Rebecca. What's going on?
I just got Adams in my head. I'm sorry, Michelle.
Yeah. Colin Gregg, happy Christmas from Barnsley.
Hey.
My ex-work hometown. I used to work in Barnsley. My old personal training studio was in Barnsley. It's funny, isn't it? Because people from Doncaster, where I used to work on the radio, and then Barnsley, where I used to have my gym. It's like there's loads of people from them two places. It's brilliant. Local fella, how's the Winsford Flashes?
Still flashing.
10 million. But I said I don't know what a flash is, and then 10 million people tell me what a flash is. I will never forget now. Diane again, not only British but Yorkshire viewer too. There you go.
Yeah. Boat trapped. Yeah. Merry Christmas from Sweden. Merry Christmas to you.
Michelle laughing. We miss you guys.
Yeah, we do.
We need to come and see you.
Is Tony drunk yet?
When we were talking about Doncaster and coming up to Chesterfield and that's when we'll be coming to see you. Cause
we will.
That's kind of close to you, but I think it's going to be a while.
You can come and have a drink on Silver Fox.
Bart's blog. I like that. Say hello to us. Lots of love from Hang Loose. Oh,
Hang Loose.
Taking after me.
Yeah.
Loose and low.
Oh.
John Dunn, Merry Christmas from Cornwall. We don't have any canals down here, so love your vlogs. No, you don't, do you? Build one. Get onto council.
Get a shovel.
Crispy Frog, hello from France. Oh my god. The sandbatch flashes are better. Well, we did some I did some drone footage of the sandbatch flashes as well, I think.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, it's the icebreaker vlog.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, there's 14 sandbatch flashes, I think, isn't there? Correct me if I'm wrong. The Gas Lab. I'm loving some of these names, and everybody I recognise. It's brilliant.
Jane Lowe, Wheelbit Crick.
We'll
see you there then.
The Gas Lab, come and do the Thames. It needs cheering up. I think we've seen a few boats do the Thames, and I'm not that keen on it. I know Sean would like to do it.
Oh, I'd love to do it.
I think we probably will do it one day. I'm sorry to Kev at Bickerstaff, who's probably watching, who. He kind of loses a clump full of hair every time we do like Standage Tunnel or the Ribble Link, so we won't talk too much about the Thames.
I think he's sat in a corner at the moment, rocking in tea.
Michelle is on the cider. Can't wait to see you guys. We really miss you.
Yeah, we do.
We really do. Marie Twig, get yourselves on the Trent. That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Where the kind of general area that we go in, to come back up to Yorkshire, we're going to come up on the Trent, back up towards Chesterfield Canal and the South Yorkshire navigations. So that's going to be kind of the next trip up north when we next come back north. Dave Starkey, last time, just want to say great blogs. Merry Christmas. Oh,
Merry Christmas. Cheryl Mandler.
Hi from Doncaster. That's another name I recognise.
Yep.
Robert Higgins, Merry Christmas from Norfolk. White Welly Magnet Fishing. I'm originally from Castleford in Wakefield, now live in Preston, Lancashire. Magnet Fishers, the Lancaster, most of Narrowboaters are lovely. That's right, most of us are lovely.
Most of them.
There are just two who are not very nice, but we're not going to go there. Or I'll get in trouble again. Darren Dean, Merry Christmas. No, I'm not telling you they are. Merry Christmas, thanks for the weekly cheer up. Do you know what? It's this and it's you that cheers me up and keeps me going. And
until you correct him.
You won't believe how I literally sit here for like 40, 50 hours a week making these vlogs. And just for this. Not the snidey you should have or do this instead. Not that. But just like all you, like 99% of you, you're all brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. You won't believe how much difference you make to my life. Thank you.
Shropshire lass. Come to the Shroppy.
Yeah.
See, you've got to wait. You've got to wait and see what happens.
Spoilers. Sometimes people say this and we just plan to go that way anyway, but they say it and then we just turn around and go the opposite way. Didn't we? Debbie O'Neill, hello from Spain. Land of my father.
Tony Adams. Is Sean...
Where is he? I can't see Tony Adams. Oh yeah, is Sean filming up too soon? He is on the cider.
He is, isn't he?
I
think you need to explain that because we don't understand that.
Yeah, Brian S. Brian S. Sheep. Narrow Dreams. Hope you have an amazing Christmas.
And you, Diane.
And you, and all the family.
And all your family, yeah.
Have a brilliant Christmas. Wide Beam Life. Merry Christmas. Dylan. You see, Dylan always gets first name, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Paul H. Films, such a happy couple. What life is all about.
Yes.
It really is. Bassett Madness, we're brilliant. No, we're not.
Catherine Allen. Merry Christmas from Berlin. So Merry Christmas to Berlin. And you, Catherine.
Berlin. Right. Alan Glass. Sorry, but 30 minutes late from Dublin. Well, we've been sat here waiting. About time.
It's about time you switched your computer on.
I noticed you were leaving comments on the thing before we'd even started, and now you're late. Blimey.
Gongoozlin.
I
Colin,
brought a note. Oh, hang on. Sorry.
you make a massive difference to a lot of people each week. We look forward to your vlogs.
Blah, blah, blah.
He does, doesn't he? He does a good job.
Dave, do you feel nervous before going live? Sean's wearing an adult nappy, and it's just wet through where I'm sat.
No, we don't.
Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas from New Zealand. Oh my God,
you're
it
up.
must be early there.
Oh, you should be in bed.
You should have watched the recording. It would, but what's your name? It just says Mrs. B731. It must be so hard to say hi to everybody, but if you could, it would truly make my day if I could hear you say hi. Sorry, I'm going to burp.
Hello, Mrs. B731.
Shroppy lass, Shroppy's no good, go somewhere else. Fine, we'll turn around and do the Shroppy. I like that. Catherine Simpson.
Hayley Felt. Go on.
No. Catherine Simpson. Catherine Simpson is Narrowboat Sea Glass.
Yes.
If you went to Crick this year, you probably saw sea glass. It was just the colour is like amazing. It looks like a beach. It's like being on Brighton with like the ice cream shops.
It's a boat that stands out,
and the boat is just absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And Catherine is on Narrowboat Sea Glass on the Aerowash.
Yeah.
Not Earwash.
Aerowash. Hayley Fellows.
Yes,
what happens at Crick?
We will be doing the Aerowash. She wants to know if we're doing the Aerowash.
All right.
Crick is like the biggest boat show in Britain.
Yeah.
And it's over like 3 or 4 days. It used to be 3, but I think it was 4 this year.
Yeah, the summer bank holiday, isn't it? May bank holiday.
It's the bank holiday weekend
at the end of May.
At the end of May. So go online, just search Crick Boat Show online, and you'll see all about it. Carrie Feasel, when do we get to see the downstairs? On the same day that our wives join us. Inspired, go on.
Michelle's there again, look.
Colin, take a compliment, y'all. Blah, blah, blah. Robert Bray, they're all getting out of bed in New Zealand.
I know, look.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Wide Beam Life, we still want to know if Sean likes Christmas cake. Come on, do bears poo in the woods? Notice I said poo instead of shit.
Yeah.
All right, Mars. Yeah.
When we lived in the bungalow, I made so many Christmas cakes, it were unbelievable.
Local fellow, what happens at Crick stays at Crick. Very true. Very true. You should see what some of these boat builders get up to.
Yes.
Honestly, we've seen them.
Yeah.
Nick's Tack, what happens at Crick stays at Crick. Everybody's saying it. What, did we miss something?
Have we missed something?
Alan Glass, did you get the bike thief? Right, another one. If you follow us on YouTube, you won't know about the bike thief yet. You will find out in this Friday, the next vlog coming out on Friday. If you follow us on social media, you'll know about it. We had a break-in on the boat. I'm not going to say too much about it because we'll explain it all in the vlog on Friday. But the guy that broke in, we caught him on CCTV. And if you're on YouTube and you don't know about it, I know this is all on CCTV. You'll see it in the vlog. Someone breaks into our boat and I chase after them in my pants.
Yes.
I was so angry. I just got out of bed and ran, and this guy was running away down the towpath, and Sean comes out and I'm just running down the towpath chasing this burglar in my underpants. There you go.
Narrowboat channel, life full of meaning. Got to go now. See you at Crick. You certainly will.
You will see us at Crick. But what's that? Tapped. Some of these names are ace. I think it would be awesome with more short vlogs. No.
Mrs. B731, thank you, she says. Woo!
What's your name, though, Mrs.
Yes,
we can't
tell
just call
us.
you Mrs. B. Matthew Weaver, thanks for making Fridays after school even better in 2019. Oh, thanks, Matthew.
Thank you.
Same to you as well. Christina Wilson, another name that I recognise. Merry Christmas to you both. I still have a few videos of yours to catch up on. Well,
get watching.
Get watching then.
My goodness. Oh my God.
Janine Ledward shouting, Merry Christmas, thanks for making us laugh. What, Narrow Dreams?
Kev Kenny.
Oh, the boss.
The boss is on.
We've got to read the boss. Hey, Foxes, please blow Sue a kiss. She'll be chuffed. She is the boss.
She is the boss.
Sue is the boss.
She's a star.
She is a proper star. Although I heard she's quite handy with a chainsaw.
Oh, I've heard, yeah. I saw it all on Twitter, yeah, all that wood.
We don't mess about with that. No. Local fella, I'm Stevie G. Stephen Gerrard.
Ooh.
You are Stephen Gerrard. My mobile phone number, if you want to send like nudes or anything, 07. No, I'm not allowed. Paranormal piercings. I love that.
Paranormal piercings.
I want a paranormal piercing.
Is that a ghost piercing?
I don't know, but I want one. Good evening, Merry Christmas. Wow. Dickie Andersdoll, can't wait for that sprinting after the burglar in my panties. No, boxer shorts, not panties. Let's not start a rumour that's where my dad got it from. Surly Gent, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Leek in Staffordshire. We might be going towards Staffordshire.
We might be.
We might be going towards Liverpool.
Yeah.
No.
Local fella says not quite.
No. Good job. No, I mean,
it's Sarah! Mrs. B731 is Sarah.
There you go, you got 3 mentions. Malcolm Webster, beer. That's one for you. Obviously.
Yes, that one's for me. I like beer.
Craig Joyce, happy Christmas. Colin, Sean and Dylan, look forward to meeting you when you come back to West Yorkshire.
Yeah.
We've just been to West Yorkshire doing Christmas for family and friends, so
yes.
It might be a while. I think Sean might be the next one to go back.
Yeah.
James Crampsey, we love the idea of a week on a narrowboat. Do you think Teddy 11 can handle locks? Yes.
Of course he can.
Yes, under supervision, get a life vest.
Yeah.
Read the book. There's plenty of books. There's plenty of CRT videos. Go on the Canal and River Trust website. There's loads of videos.
Go to the channel Narrowboat Girl. Emma's on there. She's only 13, 12, 13.
Yeah, Narrowboat Girl. Yeah.
She does it.
And
very well.
Yeah. There's, honestly, that's fine. Boating David, go out in the dark in your pants and you might end up with a paranormal piercing. Yay! He has got some humour.
Yeah, he's definitely getting blocked.
Yvonne Gilman, you're going to need a bigger dog with big teeth. Oh no, you've not heard Dylan bark. Honestly, that burglar, when Dylan barks, it sounds like a Rottweiler.
Frightened us to death.
He's got a right voice on him when it matters.
Sarah's saying she's still laughing.
Roger Penrose, Penny says hi.
Sue's crying.
Why is Sue crying? Why is Sue crying?
She says, thanks, Foxes. Sue's crying.
Oh,
oh, you're a darling.
She is a darling. Scary, but a darling. Nobody buys cakes like Sue.
Oh, she'll have you next time.
Bob Mullins, oh no, another pants video. I've never appeared in my pants on a video, I don't think. No.
No, I don't think so.
Skinny dipped in Huddersfield, I think. Well, that was it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Adrian Parker, Merry Christmas from Turin in Italy. You don't own a villa we could have used for a couple of weeks, do you? Quite fancy a bit of sun.
Yes.
A bit of warmth.
Although it's not that warm at the moment, is it, in the Mediterranean?
No. Liz Gulliver, if ever we see you around our way, I don't like where this is going.
No, I don't.
We'll know you've had too much rain. Oh, because they live in Caerphilly. Oh. Cheese, you'd like that. Cheese.
Yeah, I do actually, yeah.
Andy Smith, my Springer had a big dog's back. They do. Honestly, the Springers do. They look all nice, but as soon as there's an intruder, it's like...
Yeah, crazy. Went crazy, didn't he?
Oh, good.
That were a good impression.
That were very good. I ought to have recorded that. Oh, yeah, I'm recording it, aren't we? Is that pronounced Sheila Weston?
Sheila Weston.
Yeah.
Sheila or Shayla? Sheila.
What do you both want for Christmas? You go first.
Well, I've said this before, not a lot, have I? I'm not bothered.
That's why it's difficult. I'd like a donkey, a train set, Justin Bieber playing topless, or Stephen Gerrard if he's still about. I don't know, is he?
He's not getting any of them.
No.
He's not getting none of them.
Boating David, Sue's top gives out good mugs. Yes.
She does.
She does good, yeah. Inspired Images, cake on the Calden Canal. There's a
closure on there at the moment.
The Calden's the one off the Trent and Mersey, just south of Stoke, is it?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Pamela Wiggins, you were in your pants on Instagram, was that? I don't think I was. Was I?
It was just your legs.
Sue says you better run and hide, skinny box. Lloyd Baker, do we have any Christmas Day traditions aboard Silver Fox? Yep. Get up early, open the presents, eat as much as possible, nap in the afternoon, watch some crap telly, go to bed.
That's all we do.
Just like everybody else. Dylan Towley, hey, if you want a train set, come to Stalybridge. We've been through Stalybridge.
Yay! Nutcracker says, see you at Crick. You will.
We did Stalybridge, but we kind of came straight through because we got told not to moor there.
Yeah.
So we kind of came straight through Stalybridge in one day. Wasn't that when Martin Zero was with us?
Yeah, just before Stalybridge, wasn't it?
Yeah. Dan Nicol, for Christmas, a massive set of balls. Oh, baubles. No, Sean's only got tiny baubles. You see them on the tree behind you. I don't like where this is going. Tony Adams, the donkey would cut down on diesel.
It would.
Buy as a donkey.
You could get it, Tony.
Inspired Images, that's the one. We do want to do the Colden. The route we're taking, we could be doing it like soon, or we could be doing it in 2 years. So it just depends.
Depends which way we turn. Yeah.
Harry Fowler thinks he's spotted a spider. No, there's no spiders on this boat. Hope you still have the Loco Silver Fox. Yeah, we have. Yes. We haven't. We still don't know who sent it to us.
No, we don't.
Somebody sent us a model of a
steam train,
Class A4 steam train. That's called Silver Fox. But because we don't have an address, they sent it to the people who built our boat, and it's still there because we haven't been back. I think somebody from there's coming in the next month or so we might get it then.
Good old Ryan.
But we haven't seen it yet. Local fella Stevie G. My granddad was a guard on the Royal Train. I used to be a guard on a train, and we once escorted the Royal Train.
Yeah.
There you go. Yvonne Clark, Merry Christmas from Smoky Sydney. I hope you're all right. They could do with some vlogs. What you seen?
John Morris.
Sock puppets. No, we are not starting.
Oh dear.
With sock puppets.
Are there any pants here?
No. Sock puppets. Michael Frank, what is Dylan getting from Santa? If you look behind us, you can. If Sean moves in a little bit, no, wrong way. If Sean moves in, you can see some presents and stop banging the table. And we always buy Dylan a couple of presents because when we're opening presents, he gets so excited that he wants to open them too.
Yeah, he does.
So we always have to get Dylan a couple of presents to open. Inspired Images, if you pop on the call and say hi to us, Narrowboat Jammy Dodger. Why didn't we call this Jammy Dodger? We could have painted it, like Narrowboat sea glasses, like different colours. We could have had like a red stripe through the middle and then like proper biscuit on top and bottom.
Kev, I'll have something to say about that.
I just saw the word naked and then it disappeared off the top, so I don't know what that was, sorry. Kimibo82. Kim and Jane says, Merry Christmas from Nottingham. Ever thought of making a calendar of those gorgeous pictures you take?
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. The only reason we haven't got a calendar for 2020 is because it hasn't snowed. So because we've only been cruising since May,
we've got no winter photos really.
We've got a couple of like frosty ones, but I want a couple of really good snowy pictures for like December and January.
If it snows.
So we will definitely be doing a calendar for 2021, which will come out probably September, October in 2020, and it will be for charity as well. We're not going to do it for profit. All the proceeds will be going to whichever charity we choose at the time.
These are telling me off now, look.
Goldie
644.
Goldie 644. Yes, Sean, stop banging the... He didn't realise. Watch some of our early vlogs, and we used to record our early vlogs like this, and he was always banging the table like that. He just doesn't realise it. Escape to the Cup, you will have a soggy bottom if it's made of biscuit. You don't want a soggy bottom. You don't want to know my personal habits. Dylan and Stephen.
We will buy it for sure.
We're not going to read this one out loud. I just want to point it out to Sean.
No, we're not.
We don't need snow pics. Get enough of that here. You haven't seen my snow pics. There's that calendar pic with the icicle.
No, we can't use that.
We're not using that one. Is there any way you can get to King's Lynn, Norfolk on the canal? Yes, but it means we have to come over the wash.
Yeah. Round Great Yarmouth.
Yeah, around Great Yarmouth, and we've seen how other boats do it, and we really don't fancy that.
No.
We really don't fancy that. Ivan Solly, why are barges so hated on the water? Rude because they just barge past.
Oh, very funny.
You should write that down and put it in a Christmas cracker so nobody else can laugh at it.
Hello, Queen Cats in Canada.
Queen Cats, love that name.
Yeah.
Local fella, cakes or pies?
Both.
Can you do the sock puppet just for Christmas?
No. It frightens him.
It really does frighten him. It really does.
Sock puppets.
No. Please don't, honestly. Inspired images, I hope we never get a soggy bottom.
There's another one there. Take 5.
Stop it with the sock puppets or I'm out of here. Honestly, they do frighten me.
Oh dear.
They do frighten me.
Bye, Mike. Mike Williams.
Sue Jones. Don't say goodbye to people. If they want to go, that's fine.
I was saying goodbye.
No. Stay with us. I'm missing Emmerdale for you.
I'm not greedy guts, local fella. I just like pies and cake.
Sue Jones, our boat is broken, so can you say hello to Tim, who's having withdrawal symptoms? Hello, Tim, who's having withdrawal symptoms. Ralph and Julia, Boaty 7. I tell you what, there's these people called Boaty 7. They have a boat. I'm not going to tell you what the boat's called, Amiga.
But they're stalking us.
But they're stalking us. Every time we go anywhere, we open the window. There they are.
And do you know where they are now? There. Back right behind us.
Literally right behind us. It's like button to button. And I've forgotten the question now. They did ask us a question and I've forgotten where it was.
There, Ralph and Julia.
All right. I love the way you talk about mental health. What, you mean like in a high voice? Wide beam life, how about pant puppets? There you go.
I could have got. Do you want me to go get some pants?
No.
Okay.
No, not those pants. Cake and train.
Cake train.
Look, do clowns boogie like hand puppets? No, actually, I actually feel sorry for clowns. I think there's kind of some deep-seated unhappiness in a clown. Yeah, I think they're kind of hiding. I don't know. Train of thought's gone now. Greg Wade, another one for Sean. What's your favourite cake? Any.
Yeah. But carrot cake.
Chocolate fudge cake for me. Hot, like chocolate fudge cake, like in the microwave for like 25 seconds. Ooh. Is it the red roof boat? Is what the red roof boat?
Red roof on that picture. No.
In red roof in like Tyne and Weir? I don't know. Mark from Last Derbyshire Minor, for some reason it keeps hiding your messages. It's because you put in loads of hashtags and emojis on it. So YouTube thinks you're spamming us. But Mark on Last Derbyshire Minor says, Harry Christmas, Foxes. The Bickerstaff family. He's
big hug to Zach.
Yeah. Dylan Towley, I have mental health and I was taken into hospital recently because of the mental health. Sorry about that, Dylan. Boating David is paying for a sock puppet. You've just wasted £2, my friends, because the sock puppets are not coming. I will gladly give you your £2 back the next time you pass us when you're stalking us.
Yeah.
To try and get on a vlog.
I was stalking Emma and Fiona last week.
Alan Grazier, are you guys wearing pants or trousers? I am suspicious because I can't see below the table.
I've got jeans on.
I'm just wearing me joggers and Sean's got jeans on. There you go. Red Ruth is in Cornwall. No, I'm sure it said that Red Ruth was watching in Nottingham. Lemon drizzle cake, says Dave Morden.
No.
Nah. Fruit and cake. No. Even worse, vegetables and cake. Carrot. He likes carrot cake.
Carrot cake's beautiful.
Like, wow. Why?
Why?
It's got grated carrot in it.
Huh? You don't taste it.
Paranormal piercings. Somebody asked a question on your feed. What's the most haunted canal? I like the Basingstoke Canal. I don't know. What's that place where we went to on the Lancaster?
Cape and Ray.
The Cape and Ray Arm is quite spooky.
Yeah. It's not haunted.
On the Lancaster, it smelled haunted.
Yeah, it did.
It smelled, and we know what haunted smells like. It smelled haunted. Dickie Anders Space Cakes. If you can get me the ingredients, Dickie, I will have a go. Michael Frank will come and say hello at Crick, if not before on the cup. Mike and Julie. Right, we're kind of losing track.
Yeah, we're losing track of everybody.
Gary W. Carrot cake is so wrong. Yes, it is wrong.
Gary W. You're wrong.
Our other neighbour, so we've got like boating neighbours today. Our other neighbour, Tony Thompson Bow, posh name.
It's very posh, isn't it?
That's
It's because he's got a double-barreled name, isn't it? 'Cause
that's
it's
posh.
like us.
I've never understood the meaning of double barrel. I mean, it's like it's a double name. It's not two barrels. So why? I don't know. And your question's gone now.
You'll have to put it down again. He's the one in front of us.
Where are we up to? Mark and Vanessa Dixon, hooray, it's Fox's Friday. No, it's not. It's
Sunday.
It's, something Sunday.
Summit Sunday.
There you go. I don't know what that means. I was just going to read something and then I'm glad I didn't. Wesley loves Oktoberfest, says happy Christmas Dylan and the humans too. This is what Cherry Coke does to a puff. Happy Christmas Dylan from Wesley loves Oktoberfest. Happy Christmas to you.
Never been to Oktoberfest.
No, we used to work in the Maldives, and a lot of the people we used to work with were German, so they all did Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Tony Thompson Bowser's back. It says I'm bloody well posh. We've seen you in wellies.
We met you this afternoon. You're not posh.
Mark Horton, carrot cake is evil.
No, it's not.
Take 5, cheesecake is better.
We do like cheesecake.
We like a cheesecake, a nice strawberry or raspberry cheesecake, but none of them like fake, like mushy strawberries on top. No. Yeah. If Mandela Edwards, I recognise that name as well. If fruiting cakes is wrong, how do you explain Christmas cake? Oh, sorry, your comment's gone now. I can't answer it. Drew Griffiths, it's Silver Sunday.
Silver Sunday, that's a good one, isn't it?
Is that like a golden shower? Boating David, train passing by just caused buffering. How rude. Well,
you will live next to a railway.
You will live next to a railway. Carolyn Abramo, is it?
Abramo.
Oh, I think we've gone. Oh no, we're still there.
Carolyn Abramo.
Happy
Christmas.
I recognise that name as well. I'm sorry, I'm just picking out all these names. I recognise Theo Winters. Carrot cake is good. Applesauce cake is great as well.
Applesauce cake?
You need help.
I've never had that.
You need help. Tony Thompson Bowers, rude. So my question was, why is only one of you wearing a Christmas jumper?
I can't find mine.
You can't find it. Simple as that. And this is last year's. It still smells like Bickerstaff sheds. It does.
It does.
It does. It still smells like Bickerstaff. Oh God. If we're not reading your comments, you can always use Super Chat if you want to kind of help support the channel. It costs like, I don't know, anything from like 50p upwards.
Yeah.
But it supports us and your comments go right to the top.
Or just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it and we will get you. Billy Harrison, Merry Christmas, lads. Love, Whizzer, Ski, Pogo and Bandit. I hope they're dogs and not your kids. Stop banging the table. Flash. Yes, Flash.
Oh dear.
Effie, for Christ's sake, get proper names. I'm making creme brulee for Christmas. Is that the thing with the blowtorch?
Yeah, it's like the...
You're not having a blowtorch on this boat.
No, you don't like it anyway.
Kev, Sue, tell him he's not allowed. He's not having a blowtorch on this boat.
I want a blowtorch.
No way. Semwa, I recognise that one. Merry Christmas from Florida.
Ooh.
Peter Simonson. I'm sorry, Peter, we've got no drone footage inside the boat today. Peter likes the drone. Hello to you and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Peter.
Celtic Nomad. Hello, guys. Christmas greetings from Bulgaria. Glyn and Desi followed you from day one. Was the lowlife scared off by your underpants? No, I'm not reading that last bit.
Don Gooslin, I love the way you call Sean Maud. That's my surname.
The burglar didn't actually... I don't know if he saw my underpants. You'll see on Friday what happened, but he started running before he saw me. He could obviously hear me coming through the boat.
Yeah.
And you'll see on the CCTV there's a gap of about 10 seconds from him leaving the boat to me coming out of the thing and throwing my trainers on and running after him in the underpants.
Michelle Adams.
Michelle Adams, Sean with a blowtorch on the boat. No. Yet, see? See? Dylan Townley can do the Ribble link again. Yes, you can if you want, but we're not. LS Photography. Who needs a blowtorch? Just wait till the 25th and use Brussels sprouts and a match. Don't.
What a damn fine idea.
Don't. He's not having Brussels sprouts. Sean is the only person in the universe
that doesn't need them.
Who farts more than he doesn't. Stop banging the table. Louis Blood Bennett, happy Christmas from Boston, Massachusetts. Lois.
Yeah. Massachusetts.
Marie Twig, were you wearing Superman pants? No, I think they were either Calvin Klein's or Hollister or something like that. I did used to have a pair of SpongeBob SquarePants boxer shorts. Don't bang the table.
Did.
I used to love them. I wore them to death. That's an autistic thing, isn't it? Oh, we were into Kev Kenny, blowtorch. The loon almost removed his own nose with the stove fan. Yes, he did. I forgot about that.
It went shoom straight across my forehead, didn't it?
Finn4567, spending our Christmas bonus on you. Oh, Merry Christmas from Finn and Jen. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, guys. Oh, thank you.
Tony Adams.
Thank you.
Table. I know.
Every time he bangs the table, right, I want you to, in fact, write it and copy it so that you can paste it really quickly.
Go.
Table, exclamation mark. So every time you see him or you feel him bang the table,
that weren't me, that were him.
Just paste that and tell him, and he might start to.
I always get told off.
Yeah, well, you should do things properly. Adam Shaw, hi, Merry Christmas, Silver Foxes. I'm the little white and brown fox.
He's down there.
Hope you all have a great Christmas and a New Year. You're
you
all
too.
Awesome. Looking forward to your vids. Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you.
The Indie Project. Merry
Project.
Christmas, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Same to you.
Harvey Bevan, will you be coming to the Foxton Locks? We will be, but we don't know when. But we will be. Definitely will be.
Yeah.
Brian Kerr, you should come to Florida. I hope that means Florida and not Foxton Locks. If it means Florida and you're paying, then fine, ready for it. No, I thought he was going to do it then. Don Clark, beetroot and chocolate cake is very nice, Sean.
He's not normal.
I've heard that before. Table!
It weren't me!
Oh dear. Stephen Grout, do you think you will cruise all of winter or slum it in the marina like David?
No. Like David.
Grouty. No, we plan on cruising all winter. If the winter carries on like December's been so far, it's actually alright. The only thing that's going to stop us is ice, thick ice.
Yeah.
If you saw the ice breaking video, last week's video, we shouldn't have really gone through that. It did get thicker, and we shouldn't have gone through it. But we will only stop if we are iced in and we can't move.
That's right.
Okay. But no, we're not gonna go in a marina. I can't do neighbours. Present company accepted.
We've got nice neighbours today.
We have got nice neighbours. I don't usually do neighbours. Everybody's saying table now.
I'm not even touching it, so shut up.
Ivan Solly, any good name suggestions for a new boat name? Anything except Silver Fox.
Yeah. You need to choose something that means something to you.
Nipsey Twitch.
Nipsey Twitch!
There you go. Jammy Dodger, that was a good one.
Nipsey Twitch.
I liked Jammy Dodger. Table banging is an awful habit. It can take years off your life. I will take years off his life if he don't stop.
Who said it? Gary W. I'm watching you.
Vicky Reed, love you guys. Love you. Thank you. John Tisdall is playing a drinking game. Every time Sean bangs the table, he takes a shot. He says he's getting tipsy. I bet he's absolutely plastered. I nearly said something at the beginning with W there.
Shot.
I'm glad you...
Who's that? Rippadupo 1? Rippadup... No, 1. Oh, I don't know. It just says train. Table.
Wobbly Boater.
Hello, Wobbly Boater.
We wondered where you'd gone. Good evening to you. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I've only been on Cherry Coke, I promise you.
My wine's over there.
When I drink, that means you talk.
Oh dear. Andrew Boaty McBoatface.
Oh yes, Boaty McBoatface.
Nipsey Twitch. Oh my! I can't say that.
Everybody likes it. David, Boating David wants to call it Nipsey Twitch. Michelle Adams, if ever I have a narrowboat, I will definitely call it Nipsey Twitch. There you go. You see. Ah, dear.
Tipsy table banger.
John Clark, lose all hope. Ye who enter here would be a good name. Now that's something you have tattooed like on your back end, isn't it? Watch the table.
I'm not touching it.
Tony, our neighbours are quite good. Just hearing the word table every couple of minutes.
We're so close to our neighbours that they can actually probably hear us.
Probably hear us, yeah. Brian S, have you tried cinnamon coke yet? Oh my god, no.
Cinnamon coke?
Cinnamon. I can't do cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon. Boating David, Nipsey Twitch is moored at Church Windsor. It is.
Church Windsor.
It is, and it's Minshall, David. Minshall.
Yeah, Minshall. You should know that. You're from there. Nearly.
Oh dear. Let's have a look. Table again. You see.
I
See
didn't
how many
touch it.
You waving
it's
your arms.
Monty. I didn't touch it.
Winkley Twitch. That sounds rude.
It does.
We're not having any rudeness.
No.
Dickie Anders. That sounds a bit rude, actually. I want to have a narrowboat takeaway food restaurant called Abracadabra.
Kebab.
Oh, Abracadabra. Oh,
that is a good name.
That is brilliant, even though I can't say it.
Arthur Skeen, best wishes to you both at Christmas and New Year from Arthur in Sydney, Australia.
I hope you're safe, Arthur, because I've got a lot of viewers in with the fires and everything.
Hope you're all okay over there. Justin Diamond's there again, look.
Harry Braithwaite, are you doing the Bristol and Avon Canal? Yes, we will be at some point.
See?
Justine Diamond says, keep telling Sean to stop banging the table.
No, she actually says stop picking on Sean.
They've thought of a name for their boat.
Oh, good.
I hope it's Colin. It should be Colin, shouldn't it? It should be Colin. You should call it. See, again, you're still doing it.
I'm not touching the damn table.
Celtic Nomad, isn't tech wonderful? We are in Bulgaria and you are sat in a canal. Literally. Our feet are wet.
Yeah.
Our feet are wet. Dale Jones. Super chat from Dale Jones. Evening, Sean and Colin. See you at Crick. It's our home mooring for Bunny's Warren. That's a lovely name.
That's a good name.
So we'll be there for the whole 4 days, Dawn and Dale.
We'll probably be there 2 or 3 days, won't we?
Bunny's Warren, just clarify this, because it doesn't say you have a boat. That is a boat, and it's not like a hole, is it? Like where Kevin had his tent. Bunny's Warren, that's a lovely name.
That's
for
a good
boat,
name,
isn't
that.
it? I like that. Dale Jones.
We will definitely see you there then, Dale.
And remind us, come and say hello to us.
Yeah.
A lot of people, we noticed this at Crick this year. I mean, we only had about 5,000 subscribers when we went to Crick this year, and so many people were saying hello. But like for every person that said hello, you'd see people walking by who were like, "Mr. Fox," and then but say hello.
Yeah, don't walk past us. Say hello.
Don't be shy like me.
James Corbett.
James didn't he used to be in two Ronnies?
I think so. Are you related to Ronnie?
Who cooks Christmas dinner?
I do all the cooking.
Unless it's chocolate, and then I eat.
He eats it.
Yeah. No, I'm not reading that one.
No, why? Stop it, Simon Forster.
That's rude. Sue Jones, Colin the Caterpillar and paint it green. Do you know who Colin the Caterpillar is?
Yes, I've heard that.
Colin the Caterpillar is like a chocolate log. Not like the one in the cassette emptying vlog, but like a Swiss roll covered in chocolate. And there's one called Colin the Caterpillar, and it's like that. It's like a chocolate log, and it's got eyes, and it's a caterpillar.
Shropshire lass.
And it's called Colin.
Strawberry jam and Marmite on toast.
Oh!
Shropshire lass, you need therapy.
We're not going on the shroppy now, if that's the sort of thing. Yeah. Tony Thompson said hello in his Wellington boots. He did.
Did he?
Yeah. I was stood at the hatch. I wasn't wearing anything from the waist down. Didn't notice that, did you?
No, you didn't.
Duke's Pursuit. I nearly said Dick's Pursuit. Duke's Pursuit's narrowboat name. No, I'm not saying that.
What? What?
No, just move on. Monty, I'd love to meet you guys, and I definitely say hello, but you're so far away. We are.
Why? Where is he?
I don't know. John Nutman, what did you think of the vlog from Minimalist?
Never heard of them.
And would you guys do the same? Just thought minimalist.
Joe and Michael.
I know that. Jesus.
I'm a bit slow, sorry.
Joe and Michael from Minimalist inspired us to start vlogging.
Yeah, nice people.
They're the people, if you've got kind of any hatred or revenge or retribution that way.
It's their fault that we're doing this.
No, they're lovely. Sue Thompson at Christmas greetings from New Zealand. Love to you. Thanks, Sue.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
No, I think it's early.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's getting early there. Sue Jones, will you be doing the Llangollen Canal ever?
Yes.
Yes. But it's closed. You can't get onto it at the moment. Not that we know, because we might or might not have already sailed past the entrance, but we can't have done because we're still on the Middlewich, as far as you're concerned.
It's in the winter closures anyway.
Yeah. Reese Buttery. I love that name.
Reese Buttery, he follows us on Instagram.
Yeah, and I love your name. I'll just love your name. It's just like spread me.
He's an actor, I think.
Yeah, happy Christmas from my house to you. Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas, Reese.
Come to our house. I didn't mean that in like a... You know what I mean? Not like in a Justin Bieber way. It's like come and see us. Happy Christmas, Reese. Drew Griffiths, convince my other half Joe to buy a boat, please. Joe, buy a boat.
Get it done.
Actually, because if you go and see Kev at Bickerstaff, he'll tell you not to buy a boat. He told us not to buy a boat.
He told us not to buy a boat. Look at us now.
Yeah.
It's your fault, Kev.
Yeah. Susan Mill, Marmites lightly spread under a cheap post-war jam is good. No.
That's so wrong.
No, this is just Marmite and jam. I mean, Marmite, yeah. Jam, yeah. Jam and banana. When I was a kid, did you used to have jam and banana sandwich?
Well,
and crisp sandwiches. Crisp sandwiches. You never have crisp sandwiches.
I had crisp sandwiches, yeah.
But not Marmite and.
Oh, look, we've cheered Reese up.
Reese, just confirm. Are you kind of laughing, or has it kind of reduced you to tears? Just kind of clarify that. I will be up worrying till like 9:30.
He says he would love to meet us one day.
Yes, same here.
Same here.
Michael Higgins, suggestion for Sean's Christmas dinner. His favourite, mashed potatoes covered in Liam Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. It's like you died and went to heaven. It probably smells like you died.
That's disgusting.
No. Marmite and butter on a bagel.
Yeah. Marmite on a bagel. Yeah, it's like Marmite on toast.
And butter. Marmite and butter.
Yeah.
Is it?
When you got butter, it gives it a bit of moisture.
Oh, I don't know about that. Monty, have you seen Martin's vids on magnet fishing? Ever tried it? What? Oh, magnet fishing. Yeah.
We caught some nails.
Are you people drinking?
Look at these comments. They're just not right.
Banana on toast. There you go, you see.
Banana on toast. Jam and cheese. Jam and cheese. Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Jam and cheese?
Yeah, it's like Christmas pudding. It's like Christmas cake and cheese.
And you think fruit. I've got mental health problems? Christ. Marie Twig, tell my Deanie we need to live on a... No. Right, stop this right now. We're not telling everybody to live on a boat. We've got enough with these neighbours. We don't want them double barreling us.
There's some noise coming from Boaty 7. I think she's drunk.
Pot noodle butty. I've never heard that in my life.
How can you have a pot noodle butty? It's got all gravy and stuff in it.
Pot noodle, but cheese and onion crisp sandwiches with salad cream.
My sister used to have that.
No wonder the NHS is under strain.
Yeah, my sister used to have that.
Oh, apparently Martin Zero's talking about us. Martin Zero, the guy that we do kind of vlogs with and he does some with us, decided to do a live stream at the exact same time as us. So if you get bored with us, he's doing one on his other channel. Yeah. We've got to mention it because he'll be watching us on playback.
It will, yeah.
And he'll get monk on if we don't.
Tony next door says he's leathered.
Close your windows and your curtains. Nobody's interested what you get up to in that boat. And keep the noise down.
Rude, he says.
Michael Larson, Merry Christmas. Have you ever lost the drone? No.
You nearly did last week.
Well, right. So the drone. Okay. Because you all want to know that I've lost the drone and everything. We haven't lost the drone. Nige Axon, Cherry Coke. Yes, Cherry Coke. Every single time.
Every time for him.
This is the bottle my mum bought me for Christmas. She buys Sean a bottle of wine and she buys me Cherry Coke because she knows. Right, the drone. You wanted to know about the drone. I've never lost the drone. I've never lost any drone, but the drone I have has crashed twice. Not my fault, but it's crashed twice. And the other day, we sent it out about, it must have been about a mile away. It was when we were doing the sand batch flashes in the ice breaking video.
Yeah.
So it was the clip where it's showing the flashes and it shows you a train going right through the middle of them. It was that clip. And when we were bringing the drone back to the boat, something went wrong. I think it's just because it was so cold. It was about -6 at that height. And something went wrong and it lost not its GPS, but it lost its positioning. And it wouldn't move. It just stood at about 350 feet up in the air and it would not come home, it would not respond. And I just thought the battery's going to run out and it's going to dive. But luckily, I brought it down, and then once I got it down to a certain height, it came in.
Yeah.
There you go, we've lost 60 viewers now. Cherry Coke and wine mixed is nice.
See,
it makes you wonder what these people
get
up to, doesn't it?
So, there's another one there. Look, Justine Diamond. There's another one going on about cinnamon.
Cinnamon should be illegal. Honestly, stop banging the table.
I never touched
They're
it.
telling you, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 19.
I never touched it.
Yes. Altered images. Cinnamon Coke is awesome. It's not though. It's cinnamon. Cherry Coke. Can I have some more Cherry Coke?
I don't think there's any left.
There better be.
I think there is.
Salad cream on toast. Do you remember when, I don't know if they still do it, Heinz made like a sandwich spread and it used to look like sick in a jar. Do you remember that? And that tasted a bit like, raspberry Coke. I've never had raspberry Coke before. Raspberry Coke, is that a real thing? The Germans drink wine and Coke a lot. They call it Korea. Oh, right, okay.
Thought that were a country.
I did. Sean is scary close up.
I'm scary anyway.
Why do you think I'm going grey?
Why do you think I've gone grey?
Mark and Vanessa, no buffer in here in the New Forest. My God, are you watching it on a delay? That was about an hour ago, wasn't it? That was... Jesus. Sainsbury's have got Clementine Coke.
Orange.
This is how much of a delay we're on. Sean, according to our screen, Sean's just walking back from the fridge. Yeah, sick in a jar, toast toppers.
Yeah.
It did actually taste really nice, but it just... Ugh.
Diane from Narrow Dreams. She's had cinnamon Coke. Truly disgusting.
Peach Coke.
Peach?
Yeah. What was Mrs. B's name? Was it Sarah?
Yeah.
Hi again, guys. Don't mean to be greedy. Yes, you've been greedy, but would you please, Crane, say hello to my boyfriend Neil?
Hello, Neil.
No.
No.
Rob Hargreaves, still make it. They still make it. Oh, it literally does look like sick, doesn't it? What? I think you'd gone, hadn't you, when we were talking about that?
Like what?
We were talking about Heinz sandwich spread.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like sick in a jar. And it's sick in a jar, John Tisdale. He's on about it later. Peach Coke. I agree, yeah.
Can we change the subject?
Yeah, let's get off food now. Sean's bored.
Coke.
Which is unusual, isn't it?
No.
For you to be bored talking about food.
What about Coke?
Alright. Tony Thompson Bowers, have you done the cinnamon challenge?
Stop it about cinnamon.
Oh, is it rude? Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do what he likes on his boat.
The way it's rocking, I think they probably are.
It is, yeah.
Local fella, Coke or Pepsi Cola? Cherry Coke. Every time. Rum and Coke. I used to like Malibu and Coke.
I like rum.
And Di Serono and Coke. But I can't drink alcohol.
Why spoil rum with Coke?
No, why spoil Coke with rum?
No, rum on its own.
Yeah, okay. I'm not reading this one, I just want Sean to see it. Potted meat on toast.
I love potted meat.
Now that's Yorkshire.
I love potted meat.
Now that's Yorkshire, is that? Go into Asda in Barnsley and I guarantee they will have 28 shelves more potted meat than they have in Surrey. Won't they?
Yeah, Yorkshire folk love potted meat.
Jackie Jones, can we say hello to Ian? Hello, Ian. Toast toppers, but you can't remember them.
Yes, I can, yeah.
Yeah, Sean can. Any further canoe mishaps, says Caroline Maxwell. We don't have a canoe. We used to have a kayak, but it's gone into storage for the winter. So, if you don't know what happened to the kayak...
You're going to watch the vlog.
Watch the Harecastle Tunnel vlog.
Yeah.
We thought it had a waterproof cover, but the water was kind of leaking through. We had a lot of rain, so the kayak had been filling up with rain for like a week since I'd last used it.
It was like some out of Keystone Cops, wasn't it?
And we were waiting at Harecastle Tunnel to go through, and we had 5 minutes spare to take the kayak off and put it in the boat. Because because it was full of water, as soon as I undid the strap, the weight of it must have weighed like 100 kilos.
Splodoosh.
Just straight into the canal. There you go. So it's gone into storage for the winter now. Local Lynn, what is your favourite book?
Don't read.
No, we don't read really. The only books we read are the guides, aren't they? The canal guides.
So a canal guide.
Local fella, tell them in Surrey are saying, what is potted meat? Yeah. Go into your local Waitrose and ask for some potted meat. All avocados and cereal down here. Portland, Oregon. Does it sometimes get boring driving the boat? You can't always count on changes in the weather to keep it interesting, right? I don't think we did count on changes in the weather to keep it interesting.
No.
There is a channel that does. Do you remember?
Stop it.
Oh, I've got to stop there. But yeah, no, we don't.
Gary Ellis, for some reason, potted meat was called potted dog when I was a kid. That's correct, yeah. Potted dog. Yeah.
James Corbett. Sophie, you two are very similar to my husband, and I thank you for being yourselves. I'm like Colin, suave, sophisticated, generously endowed. I'm like Colin, my husband is like Sean.
Oh, what? So he laughs a lot then?
Can you get high on potted meat?
No.
You can get fat on potted meat.
Get fat on it because there's a lot of fat in it.
HMG, are you still in Waterways World magazine, and where can we buy it? Yes, I am still writing for Waterways World.
Next month?
Yeah, I have a piece in next month. Oyvind Solly again. I check my book.
Check my book.
Sam Knight, you should read Narrow Dog. To Caxton, brilliant read. We don't read. I get read to.
We don't get read to.
Audiobooks, that's what I mean. I don't mean like somebody sits there.
Corned beef on toast. Now that's nice.
Tony Thompson, do you have smart lighting on Silver Fox? We don't have anything smart on Silver Fox. Gongoozlin, when I was an apprentice, check your spelling please, I used to go and get the lunches. The local bakery did their own potted meat.
Yeah.
Barm cake with their own potted meat. And
barm cake? What's a barm cake? You mean scuffler?
Yeah, but look, with potted meat and chips.
Oh, I bet that one lovely.
I actually think it's not Sean with the table. I think it's Dylan.
It's Dylan.
Dylan's underneath the table. Corned beef on toast.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Oh, I've never had it on toast.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Wow. Happy 25th, lads. 25th what?
25th what?
State? No,
25th state.
For all us Americans, what exactly is potted meat? Is it like spam? Right, imagine...
It's a meat spread.
Yeah. Imagine like the really cheapest offcuts of beef, and then mash it all up in a bowl
with beef fat.
With fat, and then mush it all up until it's like a paste, and that's it. That's
it basically.
And then put it in a little glass jar, and that's potted meat.
Yeah.
We were all brought up on it in
we
Yorkshire because it's cheap, bit of protein. Spam fritters. I always used to think that were a euphemism.
Did you?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. I don't want to know. I never liked spam, so I weren't really interested. Dylan Table, there you
go. Dylan, they're telling you off.
Corned beef rules. I could happily live on corned beef toasted, says Mark Horton. Ugh.
Gongoozlin, look.
What? Sorry for the smelling. No, I'm not reading that. You can all read that. Is potted meat a euphemism? It could be, Michael.
Oh dear.
You've got a very rude mind. Right, your turn to talk.
Is it my turn to talk? He's talking. He's drinking, I should say. John Tisdall. Potted meat is like sloppy pate. Pate.
Pate.
It's because he ain't got... No, it's because he ain't got that
Pate.
funny thing. That's what you call it, pate.
It's
Beef pate.
because we're from Yorkshire, we don't have pate, do we?
Wobbly Boat is back.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. And we've got to catch up sometime.
Yes.
DM us where you are, because I've forgotten where you are.
Yeah,
DM us.
we need to catch up.
But have a nice Christmas. Yeah, have a nice Christmas. Bart's blog, again, let's see. We can't, he's kind of fast asleep under the table.
Here, and it means...
And because of his arthritis, we can't lift him up because it hurts his legs and hips when
Yeah.
we lift him up. So we can't lift him up. I hate potted dog, makes me sick. Well, there you go.
Why are we still talking about potted meat?
Yeah, let's change the subject away from potted meat. We've been talking about potted meat for long enough, haven't we?
Ask us some real questions.
Nothing about nudity or chasing burglars in pants or potted meat or potted sandwich sick or whatever it was. Ugh. Was Sean in the Royal Navy?
I was.
Or the Merchant Navy?
Royal Navy. I was a chef in the Royal Navy and I served on HMY Britannia.
I thought that were a prison.
No. Her
Oh,
Majesty.
that's HMP Britannia, isn't it?
Her Majesty's Yacht Britannia.
His gran was convinced that Sean had been in prison.
Yeah.
Wasn't she?
Yeah.
I can't. The thing is, when people look at you, I can't imagine they think it was like 10 years for GBH. Stealing records from Woolworths or something.
I did.
Yeah. Stock Aitken and Waterman records.
Oh, God. I once went into Woolworths. It was many, many years ago, way before I met Colin. I was a DJ and I lived in Portsmouth. I went into Woolworths, picked up a load of records from the shelf and walked straight out and didn't realise what I'd done until I got home.
So you did the right thing and went back and paid for them.
Yes.
Oh dear. Building Shecon. How often do you have to haul out for underwater area maintenance? Are you required to have safety inspections? So yeah, she comes out probably every 2 to 3 years, and she'll have the hull blasted and re-blacked, and any problems addressed then, like sailing in ice.
Yeah.
We have a boat safety inspection every couple of years too. James Corbett, do you like roller coasters? I love roller coasters. Sean Dunn.
Can't do it anymore.
He can't. He's a bit too old for it now.
Can't do it anymore.
Table.
I never touched the table.
I love roller coasters. We have this place called Blackpool Pleasure Beach in Britain, and Alton Towers. They're like the best two. And there's a couple further south as well, like Thorpe Park. But Alton Towers and Blackpool Pleasure Beach, just brilliant. Blackpool Pleasure Beach for roller coasters, amazing.
In
Brilliant.
such a compact space as well.
Woolworths went bust, yeah, because Sean kept nicking all the records.
Just for Tony.
Yeah, I got that one. Susan Lambert, did Sean hurt himself when he fell over? Hope not, as he couldn't stop laughing.
Fell over when?
Is that you or Dylan?
No, it's not me.
Oh, Dylan. Oh, he looks cute, but he stinks sometimes. I tell you. Oh, that is rich.
That's
is
ripe.
That is raw. Is that? Ben Johnson, what's the story? Morning Glory. What's the story with your first narrowboat? Well, if you watch some of the first early vlogs, that is definitely Dylan with the table. If you watch some of the really early vlogs, you'll see the story. Long story short, though, we bought a narrowboat in 2004. The calorifier was leaking. We never noticed. The boat company never noticed. They sent 3 or 4 different people out, and they never noticed. And then eventually, it almost sank because there was like 2 foot of water in the hull at the back. And the boat went from being like that to being like that.
Yeah.
And they had to replace everything in the back end. And at the time, I hadn't been diagnosed with my ASD. I was just a proper stress head, and it caused me to have a breakdown. And the easiest thing at the time was to move off and put it down to bad experience. There you go. No canal to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, says Paul Pearson.
You can get to Blackpool though.
Yeah, you can.
Via the River Ribble.
No. It's probably only about 20 minutes by train away. If we moored up in Preston. So yes, it's not that bad. Yeah, that's why Woolworths went broke. Jason Lascelles, is it? Is that how you pronounce it? What's the best beginner's canal to start with? Do you know what, Jason?
You need to be thrown in at the deep end.
Yeah, get thrown in at the deep end. You could go on a canal. You could go on the Lancaster Canal, which has got no locks. It's got one little swing bridge. And you could go on the Lancaster Canal and you could enjoy a 2-week holiday on there and not do any locks. But once you learn how to do a lock, and it's dead easy. I mean,
simple.
Come on, we can do it. And it's dead easy. And just kind of throw yourself in and learn. And that experience of learning how to do the locks and the swing bridges is enjoyable as well. So go for that. James Corbett's favourite music type and band.
Ah, right.
His is different to mine.
Mine is the Electric Light Orchestra.
Mine's Pet Shop Boys.
We went to see them last year, didn't we?
Yeah, and I had a meltdown.
You had a meltdown.
I had a meltdown in the concert, in the ELO concert. I'd booked tickets for... It was Christmas.
It was a Christmas present, wasn't it? Yeah.
But it was in October. When was it? October this year?
No, last
September?
year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, well, last year, because it was before we moved on the boat.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. And I bought him tickets for ELO in Leeds. And
amazing.
I mean, how many seats? 10 million seats? I don't know what it is. And the one woman who came in pissed,
sat next to him
with a bottle of vodka, screaming I nearly said tits off, screaming her head off, really screaming her head off, and jumping up and down, sat next to me. So I melted down like that.
Yeah.
And I ruined it for Sean, and I feel awful for that.
Gary Ellis, ELO, yes.
Pet Shop Boys. And we've been to see Pet Shop Boys a few times as well.
Yes, we have, yes.
There's a couple of clips on YouTube where you can see this maniac at the front just jumping up and down and
That
waving
were
his
him.
arms about. That's me. Being there photography. Will you be working with Martin Zero again? I love your collabs. Yes.
Probably, yes.
Definitely. Boating David, if you survive the Llangollen in August, you can do any canal.
Yes, because you did it, didn't you?
Yep, we ain't doing it in the summer. Sorry.
Never.
Michelle Clayton, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, Michelle.
Love your vogs.
Would like to see you in Staley Bridge. Missed you last time because of your speedy exit. Craig, Michelle and Alfie. We were straight through in one day.
Yeah, we were.
And it was just because... Well, actually, we weren't. We did stop at Tesco, didn't we?
Yeah.
Goose Poop Central, is that more?
God, it wasn't half.
It's that deep of goose poo. But yeah, next time.
Tony, from next door, told Gaz that we would set off early tomorrow. Not sure that's going to happen.
Well, the forecast's going to be nice tomorrow.
Yeah, it is, so you don't have to set off early.
No, I think we're leaving tomorrow as well.
Are we?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Don't know yet. If
you go before us, Tony and Gary, just
if the boat behind
shout.
If the boat behind us doesn't move, then we are moving.
Yeah, the boat behind Boaty 7, noisy,
loud engine.
Sue Jones loves ELO and Pet Shop Boys.
There you go. Gun Goosling. Colin, have you got any more plans for another documentary like the Toddbrook Reservoir one? Did you like that one? I felt a bit like this is Trevor McDonald for News at 10, stood by a river.
It depends what we come across, doesn't it?
Stood by a river that's supposed to look like Todd Brook.
It all depends what we come across on our travels.
If I come across... You know what I'm like. Well, no, you don't know what I'm like, because that's why you're asking. If I come across a story that kind of grabs me, then I put some effort into it. And Todd Brook, the story of Todd Brook and Whaley Bridge really did grab me.
Yeah.
And I think that's because I really fell in love with the Upper Peak Forest Canal.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think because of what could have happened if Todd Brook had failed, and what would have happened to that whole area, not just the canal, because I didn't really go into this that much, but the canal really wasn't at that much a risk of devastation. I looked at the geology and spoke to a couple of people, and the canal wouldn't have been that badly affected. It would have been affected, but not as horrifically as some of the low-lying kind of houses and stuff. But yeah. If the story comes along that I'm interested in, then yeah, well. Oh God, everybody's saying that they loved it now. Or what am I looking at?
No, I'm just looking at just people going by. Justin Lodge Love your channel. Merry Christmas from Melbourne, Australia.
Yay!
Merry Christmas.
Yay! Thanks to everybody for saying they liked the documentary. That means a lot. Because it didn't get a lot of views. It was one of these vlogs that I had quite high expectations for, and it kind of bombed, didn't it, in its first week? It was talking me off a cliff. Because it wasn't getting the views. It was really low down, and I couldn't understand why, because I thought it was quite a good vlog. But it's kind of a slow burner. It's one of these things that's getting as many views now as it did in its first week, whereas all the other vlogs drop off. So there you go.
Tony from next door.
Don't want to sound like a weird stalker, but can I get a pic with you two tomorrow?
No. See us in the morning.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do you guys like Supertramp? I don't know who that is.
Supertramp. It's a rock band.
They're a band, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know. Do you prefer vinyl or CD? It's pretty tough to have a vinyl player on a Narrowboat, especially when he's driving into locks.
I have got all ELO albums on vinyl, but we've got them in storage at the moment.
Martin Holmes, please give me a shout out. 64 years old today. Birthday usually gets lost in the Christmas mayhem. I know what you mean.
Happy birthday.
My best mate. Yeah, happy birthday, Martin. My best mate's birthday is on Boxing Day.
So it seems to get lost, doesn't it?
And I think I'm the only one that gets him a separate present and wraps it in birthday paper and a birthday card and a birthday hug.
Yeah, of course.
Gun Goozling, it was as good as any BBC documentary I have seen. Honestly, thank you. Mary Legs thought it was fantastic. Thank you. Tony Thompson Bowers, what time shall I come knocking? Well, I'll have earplugs in, so whenever you want for me.
Not too early.
Mike Tippin, any update on the Amazon series you were telling us about a while ago?
Oh, right, yes.
Yes, there is a bit of an update on it. So,
we're holding off, aren't we?
For those that don't know, we announced quite a while ago that we were going to do a series for Amazon Prime. And I started editing and putting a season together. But I also kept an eye on a couple of other narrowboaters who were doing the same thing. And I was pretty disappointed with the amount of views and ultimately revenue. Because we've got to think about money. Because believe it or not, we earn nothing when we take into consideration the equipment and the time and everything. We make a loss on these things. We do it just because we enjoy it. So Amazon Prime was kind of, well, maybe we can get some subscribers on YouTube, maybe we can get a bit of income. But we're so disappointed with the figures from the other people that have been
Amazon
doing
Prime.
it. And it just, the time involved wouldn't make it worth our while at all. Also, we got an offer that I'm not really going to say much about, but we got another offer which might or might not happen. So because of that, and because of the fact that Amazon's not going to do anything for the channel positively, we're kind of just holding off. Everything's ready to go, but we're just holding off for a while. It's not going to affect YouTube. Everything on the YouTube channel is staying exactly as it is. Every Friday. And these live ones every now and then. But Amazon, just on hiatus for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we up to? I'm sorry we're missing so many of these comments. Keep trying if we don't get you.
Just keep doing them.
We will. Mindworks marketing production values brilliant, especially the drone. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. It means so much. Thank you. Rebecca Lee Harris and a tropical aquarium. What? I am lost. Yes. Titchfield, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, it purely comes down to kind of what we get back for the amount of work we put in. I don't mind sitting here for 50, 60 hours a week creating vlogs because people like you and all you thousands of people that watch.
It's better engagement with YouTube, isn't it?
The engagement with you it changes my life. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. For everybody that watches every week and comments and engages like this, this is what makes it all worthwhile. So
and Titchfield, he's 10. Dylan's 10.
Mike Horton, gutted he missed the Toddbrook video, digging it out, looking forward to it. Yeah, it's only a short one. It's only about 15 minutes long, I think. Ah, right. Rebecca Lee Harris has a turntable on the boat and a tropical fish tank. Yeah, but you do have Sean like driving you into locks.
Especially the last few we've done.
Everybody coming out with Supertramp records now. I used to play Supertramp when I was on the radio, so I never liked Dreamer because it's just like the same thing. Yeah, that's an earworm now, isn't it? Ian Hammond, have you got silver balls on the tree? No, we have little gold balls.
Little gold ones.
We always like little gold balls as opposed to silver ones.
Gary W, do you have the ELO blue box set of albums? No, I don't.
It's like possessions on a boat, isn't it? It's we can't have a lot of stuff on the boat, especially stuff that don't get used.
Yeah.
So for music, we tend to just have Apple Music now.
Yeah.
So everything's just kind of on the phone, and we play it through a little wireless speaker.
So all my ELO albums that are at my dad's are all on my Apple Music.
Yeah. When is your mate Tom going to visit? Michael Deeming. If you meaning the Tom that we think you meaning, he's already been.
Yes.
Greg Wade, ABBA.
ABBA. Nothing wrong with ABBA. Absolutely nothing wrong with ABBA. I loved them as a kid.
Tony Thompson again, the Vogue you put out a price of silent. Yeah, well, you would say that because you're kind of moored right next to us, aren't you? Camera Shy, stop picking on Sean. He is your rock. You spell. Oh no, it's meant to say rock. That's all right. Rick Muller, how do you get rid of your grey water? It goes into the canal.
Yes.
Philip Lewis, hi Colin, what did you think of the CAA drone test?
He sailed through it.
I did it on, if anybody that doesn't know what he's talking about, anybody that's got a drone over 250 grams, you now have to register that you have the drone, and you have to do an online test, and you have to get a license and a registration number which you got to write on your drone. I did it on day one on the morning. It's 20 questions. I got 20 out of 20. I didn't even research it. It's just common sense.
Yeah.
And so yeah, all done.
John Kinsley, what are your general cruising plans for 2020?
We don't know.
We haven't got any really. We just
hand on heart. Yeah. Haven't got a clue. We kind of get to a junction and decide.
Yeah. Turn left or right.
Yeah, just going back to the drone thing, because he was asking what I thought of it.
All right, go on then. Yeah.
I think it's a good idea. A lot of people complaining about it, saying it's red tape and Big Brother keeping an eye on everybody. While ever there's idiots flying drones around prisons, delivering drugs, and around Heathrow Airport, causing tens of thousands of people to miss the holidays. If this cuts that back a little bit, then I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Will you be taking Silver Fox to Crick?
No.
We toyed with the idea this year, but we decided against it because, and I hope you understand this in the way I'm going to say it, but it's our house, it's our home. And as much as you're invited into our home now, that's kind of our choice, inviting you in and you talking to us and us talking to you. If we took it to Crick, we'd have thousands of people walking in and out and in and out. And
Not a chance.
You wouldn't like that, would you?
No.
And we wouldn't like that. It's kind of our home. So, no, we won't be taking it to Crick. Right, I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one either. Okay. Mark Horton, are you working towards the silver propeller? Nope.
No.
We don't have any plans. We've done some of the silver propeller locations, but we're not in it for the challenge. No. We're in it because we want to chill and do what we want. So I don't mean that in an arrogant way, but it just doesn't interest us, does it?
No, it doesn't. No,
doesn't interest us. His invited is over in 5 minutes.
Alan Jackson, enjoyed your Middlewich feature. Thank you. It's all down to him.
Michael Deeman, can you shout out to my partner Drew? He's telling me to stop fanboying you guys. No, fanboy, you be fanboy. Fuzzy one, fellas, how did you meet? We met through a mutual friend. In the middle of Leeds, one autumn day, and that was it, wasn't it?
We became friends first.
Yeah, we were friends for about 6 months, and then he moved in. Sorry, and then we moved
Don't
in
roll your eyes.
That's 27 years ago.
It is.
There you go. Edwin, Merry Christmas from Philly.
Oh,
Merry Christmas to you. Right.
Mary Fox. Oh, namesake. Merry Christmas, Mary.
Midworks Marketing. I've got to find out about your time on the radio. So I've been on the radio on and off all my life. I started when I was about 15 on a station called Radio Air in Leeds, and I used to work for a brilliant guy called Paul Stead, who I'm still friends with, and I saw him only recently. I also used to work with a guy called James Whale, who some of you might be familiar with. And then I left for a while and did other stuff, and I went back into radio a few years ago, and I was doing just mainly local commercial radio. I was on a station called Trax FM in Doncaster and Bassetlaw. I used to do the drive time show on there, but I left last year to do this. That's it.
We packed everything in to do this.
But I'd love to do radio. I miss radio more than anything, I think.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Not as much as my best mate. I miss my mates. I've got a couple of mates that... Because I used to burn the candle at both ends. Is that the saying?
Yeah.
Burn the candle at both ends. I used to do radio, which was full-time, and I also used to own a gym. I used to be a personal trainer. So I owned a gym in Barnsley, and then I used to work on the radio in Doncaster, which is like 3/4 of an hour drive away. And I used to do both.
We're a nightmare, wasn't it?
Yeah, I used to work a lot of hours. So I miss radio because I enjoyed that more. I love being on the radio. So if anybody wants to offer me a radio job, I miss the radio. But I also miss a couple of people that I used to know at the gym, good mates at the gym.
Yeah.
So
Justin Lodge. Take Silver Fox to France and Germany. You better speak to Kevin from Bickerstaff, see if he will allow it.
I know of a Narrowboat YouTuber who is planning that.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. Retro Renovations. Love the radio. Sat in the studio once. We do it weekly. I miss it. I mean, I used to work on a commercial station and it only got maybe 70,000 listeners. Only. It's a lot in it. But I used to love it. I was just at home, just me in the studio. I used to love it. Sean's distracted. I'm trying to be serious.
It's because I was laughing at what Tony's just said there.
Yes. Doors will be locked in the morning. Right. Where are we going?
It's speeding up.
It's speeding up again. Right. I'm completely gone. Ian Williams, you got out of radio at the right time. Networking is killing local jobs. Funny you should say that. The month after I left, our station got taken over by Bauer.
Yeah.
Anybody
and they're shutting stations down, aren't they?
Anybody that's in radio will know what that means for them. What's that? Mike, listen. Happy Christmas from the Isambard crew stuck on the flooded K&A. Is the K&A flooded? I didn't know it was flooded.
No, he didn't.
Simon Foster ever thought of hospital radio? No. Hospital radio, community radio, commercial radio, BBC radio. Yeah, so I'm not going back down to hospital radio. I need listeners. Quite happy doing YouTube because we get viewers on YouTube.
Your mate Rob there says he misses the radio too.
Yeah. Do you know what, Rob? I can say this because you're not in a position to thump me. Were you kind of pissed off when I left? And because I kind of got the impression that you thought I was kind of abandoning Barnsley to go over to Trax, and I don't know if that was just me being paranoid. Not in a bad way, do you know what I mean? Because I think you're all ace, but I just kind of felt like I was abandoning you.
Phil's anyway. There. Look, Phil's woke. Have you woke up, Phil?
Where? Phil
from Narrowboat Journeys.
Phil from Narrowboat Journeys. Subscribe now.
Subscribe to his channel. He's an ace channel, hasn't he?
Phil, you are in our vlog this week.
You are.
This Friday. Not once, not twice, not thrice. What's for? What? Twice. Twice. Is that what it means? Twice. 4 times. You are in our vlog 4 times this week. Oh dear. John Clark, have you ever got stuck on the canal and needed to clear out the weed hatch?
Oh, many times.
Yeah, about 100 times. The worst was on
it's in Burnley, wasn't it?
Yeah, Leeds and Liverpool Canal between Blackburn and Burnley.
Yeah.
And we were down there probably, I think, 10 times in about 1 mile. It was crazy. James Corbett, how is the boating community with being
LGBTQ?
Right.
It's pretty good.
Hate labels. Right? I hate labels. This is going to upset some people. And I don't care. I've had a glass and a half of cherry coke. LGBTQ is a label.
Yeah.
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and I'm sorry I don't know what Q means. I'm not being rude or ignorant, I just don't know what it means. And I understand that everybody is labelled in that group because that group is a minority or a collection of minorities.
Yeah.
But we're not minority, we're people.
Yeah.
Like straight, like black, like white, like Irish, like Welsh. We're just people when we shouldn't be labelled.
Nobody should be labelled.
We're just people.
Whether their sexual orientation or the colour of their skin.
Yeah. I don't agree with labels and I hate labels.
Yeah.
But to answer that question specifically, we've never had a problem.
No.
Apart from that bloke who shouts queer every time he walks. We've never had a problem. I think he shouts queer to everybody anyway. There you go. Radio Silver Fox, can't do it. We don't have time.
We don't have the internet.
No, we don't. And I want I want listeners. I like listeners. I don't like to be broadcasting to myself.
It's just the power as well, isn't it? You need the batteries you'd need.
Yeah, you need a lot of battery power. Okay. The thing is, because it's on a delay, we see your comments 20 seconds after we've been talking.
Yeah.
Ivan Solly, how do you plan training when being on a boat? I don't know what you mean.
Fitness training.
I went out the window on day one, mate. Paul BC Photography, Merry Christmas from Barnsley.
Hey, we do like Barnsley.
We love Barnsley. Brian E, you guys are great. Produce a great vlog. Thanks, Brian.
The Opinion Company. What did Sean used to do? I was a bus driver before Silver Fox. Before that, I've done many other jobs, and I was in the Royal Navy as well.
There you go.
So rude.
Why did you get your fit out by Bickerstaff instead of Aintree? Quite simple. We bought the boat and the whole kind of kit and caboodle from Bickerstaff. So if you go to Bickerstaff Boats and buy a boat, the shell could come from one or two different suppliers.
Yeah.
It could be a Tyler Wilson shell. It could be an
Aintree.
It could be one of a couple of different suppliers. But your contract and the whole fit out of the boat is with Bickerstaff Boats. So even though we went to Aintree Boats and got some video of the shell being made, we never had any kind of financial connection or contracts with Aintree Boats. They were just kind enough to allow us to go and film our boat, which had been bought and paid for by Bickerstaff. Okay, yeah. So we never had any connection with Aintree. It's just that the shell was built by Aintree as part of the package that Bickerstaff were offering. And
the reason why we went with Bickerstaff is because as soon as we went there, we were so comfortable. It was like being with family.
Yeah. How do you get your post regularly? We don't need post. Anything important goes to our parents. But it's there is nothing in the year. Well,
right.
In the 8 months that we've been away, I think there's been one thing that we've needed, but we can get that by. I keep forgetting where it's called. Where you can have it sent to a post office near to where you're going to be. Post rest room or something. I don't know.
Something like that.
Rest room. Tony Thompson Bowers, how long from your first meeting to getting your boat delivered? We first saw Kev in June because, weirdly enough, Bickerstaff Boats were at Crick in 2018, and they were the only boat builder we didn't see. That was me. They were the only boat builder we didn't. We saw all of the others except Bickerstaff,
and that was basically because of the queues.
It was just too busy, and I couldn't cope with the queues, so we didn't see them. But then afterwards, we went to see them
in
at
their
the sheds.
yard.
Well, we've done a vlog. If you look back at the vlogs, a day trip to Bickerstaff, I think it's called. And so we saw them in the June, and then the boat was launched in May this year. So it was 11 months. It wouldn't have taken that. It would have been shorter had we not had a couple of issues with selling the business and stuff like that. So we could have had it done in probably a couple of months less.
Yeah, we could have done, but we just told Kev to take his time.
Yeah, we were in no rush. Table. Yes, I know, table. Lisa Ann Pennington. We Yanks are too into labels, causing a lot of problems. You're right. It fuels judgment and political idiocy left, right, and left.
Correct.
I think it does. And do you know what? Anybody that disagrees with me and likes being included in that label, that's absolutely fine. And we've nothing against that. I just don't agree. I think people are people and different and shouldn't be grouped together.
Yeah.
I think grouping a section of humanity together because that is a group of minorities only serves to further isolate that group.
Yeah.
In my mind it does, but
I agree.
There you go. Have you considered going all electric? I don't think I like smelling diesel all day. We don't smell diesel all day.
We don't smell it.
The problem with going all electric is you need a means to charge the batteries up. Electric doesn't just appear on a narrowboat. You have a bank of batteries which use power, whether that be for propulsion, whether it be to power your TV and your lights and your pumps and your heating and your TV, whatever it is, that battery bank uses power and you need to refill that power. Now in Britain, especially in a year like this one, you can't rely on solar power.
No.
During the summer, we could quite easily live on solar power. As soon as it got to September and that sun started getting lower, and 30 days out of 30 when it was raining, you're not getting any solar power. Even on the really good panels like we've got that absorb it from daylight, you're not getting anywhere near enough to run your pumps and your lights and your TV, never mind a bloody great engine.
Yeah.
Or whatever else it uses to propulse it. So all electric, no. Unless you were sitting in a marina and hooked up to a shore hookup. Hybrid, more possible.
Yeah.
But again, no, you're still going to be using diesel.
Yeah, you are.
But you don't smell. We never smell it.
You never smell it.
We never smell it anyway. Love the videos on the Lancaster. When are we coming back? Don't know. Let's have a look. Where are we now? Oh my god.
Tony says he's with us on our views on labels.
Cheers, Tony. Does anybody care about anyone's sexuality anymore? Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Because it's irrelevant. It really is irrelevant unless you've got a problem with somebody else's sexuality. And at the end of the day, that's your problem, not anybody else's. So there you go. Enough about that.
Yeah.
Shelley White, any issues with the CRT this time of year on how long you've been moored for? No, because the rules are very, very simple.
Very clear.
And as a continuous cruiser, we've noticed some people have had issues with the CRT, with overstaying or whatever, but the rules are very simple and very easy to deal with. Every mooring has got a sign telling you how long you can stay there. And if you don't abide by that, you will get told off by the CRT and action might be taken if you carry on doing it. But no, we've never ever had a problem, ever. And we keep a daily log of everywhere we go. We've got the vlogs that prove where we've been.
Yeah, so that's fine.
But no, we tend to find that some people will stay and stay and stay and stay and stay and then cause a bit of a fuss if they get an overstay notice. But to be honest, if it's their fault, tough luck, you've got to deal with it. If it's not their fault, then the CRT will understand. If you show them the evidence that there's been a mistake, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
They'll be fine about it. Please move your head so it looks like you are wearing antlers. Yeah, because of the lights. Love Sean's laughs, but not Colin's burps. There you go. It's the cherry coke. It's not me. It's the cherry coke. I've run out of cherry coke anyway now.
Jim, sing us the song Silent Night. No
singing. We don't do singing. Tony Adams, East of England next year. Yes. We say we have no plans on where we're going, and we don't. What we do have are options that we kind of mull over. And one of the three main options is to do that. Now I want some Sherry Coke.
None left.
Stop hitting the table.
It's Colin, not me.
How did you get used to looking into a camera? I've done a lot to camera, but I still look at the monitor. Sean still looks at the monitor. If you see Sean looking...
No, I'm looking at the messages, not the camera.
Yeah.
Which we both are.
Yeah. Narrowboat journey, that's why he started recording his trips. It is easy. Let me give you an example. This is back to overstaying.
Yeah. So this is Phil from Narrowboat Journeys.
So let me give you an example. Say you're on a dead-ended canal. Sorry, I'm full of gas with all that cherry coke. So say you're on the Lancaster Canal, and we moor at Hest Bank, and we moor at Hest Bank for a week, even though it's a 48-hour mooring. So we moor at Hest Bank for 2 days, but then we go up to Chewitfield, and we spend a week at Chewitfield, and then we come back and moor at Hest Bank again. Now, if that CRT patroller spots us there on those days, even though there might have been a week in between, he might think we've overstayed, so he might issue an overstay notice. But we can prove quite easily that we actually went up to, Carnforth and wherever, and we went up and on to Chewitfield, and then came back and stopped for, 2 hours to fill up with water before we went back down towards Lancaster. So it's pretty easy to do, but sometimes you do get caught out.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's two ways you can deal with it. One is to bleat and complain, which gets you absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
And the other is just to get in contact with the CRT and say, oh, this is what happened, and the CRT will turn around and say, all right, that's fair enough, thank you very much.
That'll be the end of it.
That'll be the end of it. Okay, where are we? Alan Sheldrake, evening you two guys. Merry Christmas. Have a good one from Alan in London. Cheers, Alan. So many. I'm sorry. Mindworks Marketing. Guys, it's been a great live chat. Thanks. He's got to go. All right. Have a Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Dickie Anders, do we need a license for the boat? Yes. To get a license for the boat has to be registered, so you get a registration number like you do for your car.
Yeah.
So you get a registration number, and you have to have your boat safety certificate
and insurance.
And so it's just like a car. So you've got to have a license, your MOT, and your insurance. And then once you've got all those, you get your license, which you pay for. It all depends on the size of your boat, on the length.
Yeah, you pay per foot.
I nearly said length and girth.
Oh my God.
On the length and width of your boat. Not your girth. On the length and the width of the boat.
Yeah, so it's different for narrowboats and for wide beams.
Yeah. So somebody with a little tidgy...
Cough it up.
20-foot boat,
Good.
20 foot long by 6'10" wide would pay a lot less than someone with a 62 foot by 10 foot, 12 foot boat. There you go.
Somebody's saying table.
Yeah. Scooterific, no generator warriors today. Yes. Well, not a generator, but a very noisy engine.
Yeah.
Not the boat behind us, but the boat behind that.
Behind Boaty 7.
Yeah. Can you make up a poem for us? Antipodean Adventures. Can you make up a poem for us?
There once was a man from Nantucket.
No, not that one. What about that one? What is it? The boy stood on the burning deck. His feet were covered in blisters. And
no, you can't do that one either.
And the other up his sisters. Do you need to test drive a boat?
Yes. If you're buying a second-hand boat, yes.
Yes, always take it out. If you're buying a new one, you can't really.
No.
No, can you get us a drink of water?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I get you.
Sorry, I'm just talking so much, my throat's gone absolutely dry. There you go. Not the boat in front, says Tony Thompson Bowers. No, not the boat in front. Blaze, who? Oh no, I'm not answering that one. Chuckle Sunday. Rob Wright, have you got your drone certificate sorted? Yeah, we talked about this about half an hour ago, and got all that sorted.
All done.
All sorted. Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for the live chat. Bye-bye.
Sorry about this, but I can't get my legs in here.
He's going to knock the table.
Dylan is under the table.
Johnny5057. Where will you be mode for Christmas?
Not telling you.
I'm not telling you, mate. Caroline Maxwell, too much talking. Yeah, I know. I've got the dry throat. Susan Sharples, good night, lads. All the best. Night.
Night.
Guess you're in the same place. Yes. I always think of Dastardly and Muttley when I hear Sean laugh. He really is, isn't he?
I'm always laughing.
John Morris, is that noise in the background of boat engine? It probably is.
Probably.
It probably is.
It should have gone off by now.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you better now?
My voice is running out. I'm running out, so I think we're going to have to wrap this
Yep,
up.
we're going to have to wrap this up. We've been on here 2 hours.
Yeah. Just a couple more.
Okay.
If we haven't answered your question yet, ask it again. If we have answered your question, just give the others that haven't had a chance, and we'll just try and get through a few more, okay? Blaze, keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Merry Christmas to you. Mike Liston, is the table banging Dylan's tail? It is.
It is, yes.
Cress said Merry Christmas. Yep, cheers. Dickie Anders loving Sean's laugh.
Sam Wiltsus? I don't know. Just joined. Hello.
Did Sean nick Collins' jumper? No, he didn't. Oh, dear. Right, we're going to have to go because my voice is going and I can't stop coughing now. So we just want to say, first of all, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
For next week.
And a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year. Don't miss the vlog on Friday.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. It really is a good one. And I just want to say as well, thank you for everything. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for engaging with us. Thank you for telling us everything we did right and everything we did wrong.
We'll still continue to answer all your comments on our vlogs.
Yeah. I really look forward to Friday nights and Saturdays just talking to you a lot on YouTube. Honestly, it means everything to me. And thank you so much. Thank you. It does mean a lot. All these messages. I am going to read all these messages that are still coming through now after we've finished this. But thank you. You don't know how much it means to me. Thank you so much for being there. And we'll try and carry on doing what we're doing into 2020. 2020.
I know.
Jeez.
That's 20 years since the millennium.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you are interested in going to Crick, the boat show, in May next year, it's only 5 months away.
Wow.
5 months this weekend. You can get tickets now. Just search for Crick Boat Show. Vlogs will be normal over Christmas, so we've got one out on Friday coming, and then the Friday after. We will do another live one in a couple of months' time.
Yeah.
And till then, thank you. I don't want to go.
We've got to go.
Keep going.
We've got to go.
I want to keep going.
No, we've got to go.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And take care.
Bye.
And I'm going to switch off now. See you later.
Ta-da.
Bye.